day has begun. You spin around, you laugh to yourself, and I see you shine in every color, resting your head in my arms. You sing la 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 la. My God, I think I might be in love. Get rid of all your sorrows in the summer city. You'll never feel alone as long as you're with me. Get rid of all your sorrows in the summer city. There's no place on earth I would rather be. I found you today. It feels like it's been forever, laughing all day. We spin around, your hand reaches mine. Feels like I can't do anything. Just give me a mountain to climb. You see.
Hello? What the heck? What am I doing over here? Oh my gosh. Hello! 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 Oh my goodness. Hello everybody. Welcome. Oh, I shouldn't be yelling. So I was like, oh, Papa Cookie's gonna be gone all week. I can stream all week long. It'll be great. And then I forgot he actually isn't leaving till tonight. So he's actually home right now, and I don't want to yell too loud because could you imagine? He's on a call and he's like working, and he's just like doing his thing, and like he's like, oh yeah, business, and this business. I am a professional businessman, business. And then all of a sudden you hear me in the background going, fly, jump faster. Why are you eating the nuts? I could, yeah, that would not go down very well. I will pass on your hellos. Yeah. Oh, I'm getting loud. You didn't forget. Yay! Yeah. Well, welcome everybody in. This is our trial run of seeing what it's like to stream in the afternoon. I'm trying to get it so I keep Twitch alive. Papa Cookie is a businessman with the business. He is. It's so fun. It's so funny because I know what he looks like. So like he'll have on I'm gonna rat him out. I'm like in the fall when it's like colder, he'll have on a pair of like sandals and socks and a pair of shorts. He looks like goofy old man from the waist down, but he's sitting at his desk, so he's got like his little professional shirt on and stuff, and he's like, oh yeah, business. Is he okay? So what happened was we were on a road trip, and he had a pair of like flip-flops, chanclas, thongs, and they broke. And we happened to be in Germany at the time, and he got a pair of, they were like knockoff Birkenstocks. They weren't brand name Birkenstocks, but they look just like them. And Brie too was like, oh, those are your German flip-flops. So yeah, he called them sandals. But we call them German flip-flops now because that's what she called them, and I forget sometimes that's not really the name of them. Oh my gosh, hold on. I'm having so many tech issues today. So many. Okay, there we go. Me, I don't know what's going on. It's like super tech mess up today. Boo. Oh, we had, like I said last week, we had major storms. We lost a tree. And that took out a fence, so like that was a mess. And I wonder if and we had power out again. I swear, I am not joking. We have like every other week we have a storm of some kind, and it's just Oh, it's nonstop. It's nonstop. I don't think it stopped all year. Yeah, it's just been ridiculous. And so I'm wondering if other things didn't happen. Like if something, and so because today my internet's really weird and we've had a couple like dips, brownouts. Yeah, it's weird. Yeah. Oh yeah, he was not here. He's actually in the other room working, and I'm trying not to be noisy, which is a fail. Also there might be some background noise because the AC is running because it's a zillion degrees. I turned off the one in my room, but it's in his room and the door's open between us, so yeah. And yeah, don't worry, he won't close the door to keep it quiet when I'm yelling, because that would be awesome. Oh, an ad's starting! How convenient. How convenient. Have I tried turning it on and off again? You know what? I swear, I don't know what. Okay, every time I turn my computer on, every single morning I wake up, I turn my computer on, and then I reboot it. Immediately reboot it. Oh! Did you hear that? What? Okay. Okay, that was weird. Yeah, so I turn my computer on, so I just all of a sudden, okay, my okay, well, you didn't hear it, good. My windows went bloop, 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 like the Windows alert, like warning thingy, and all of a sudden, my, light turned off. I tell you, it's like weird today. It's weird. It's super weird. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's behind me! The scuff went behind me, dang it. Man! But what was, oh yeah. So I sit down my computer, I turn it on, I reboot it, and it's fine. It's fine. I don't know why. I cannot use my computer right from the start. Something is like starting with it, because I've opened up Discord, it says, oh, did you know you are in, streamer mode? I'm like, what the heck? The scuff is coming. Oh my god. The scuff is coming from inside the house. Hello? Hello, Mr. Scuff? Thank you so much. Oh, gotta be quiet. Thank you so much for the follow, Ian. Oh my gosh, I sound like I'm in pain when I'm trying to be quiet. Thank you so much for the follow. There we go. Now the scuff is floating. Yeah. I got the floaty emotes now. I'm learning Twitch. This bunny is learning. I'm so excited. Oh yeah. Thanks, Drew. Speaking of which, let us say hello to everybody who came in today. Can I scroll up? Heck yeah, I can. All the way to the top with Aaron Munchkin, who's first today. Hello, Aaron. And Citrus came in, but Citrus is currently making lunch. Enjoy your lunch making. Eliad, yeah! Yeah, Utsuro's here. Strawberry, Resnick. Oh, hey, Resnick. Long time no see. It's been like less than 24 hours. Ruka Erica's here today. Hello, Ruka Erica. And oh my gosh, Sigfrido, I almost did it again because I saw the alt, and so immediately my brain went to Alfredo. Why? Why? And Isaac is here. Hello, Isaac. How are your brothers doing? Are you still on vacation with your family? The whole family? Let me go down. That's everybody. A stream that's a reasonable hour for European. Yeah, I know, huh? Yeah, but the people on the West Coast in America, it's breakfast. So I think it's a good time. Oh, I guess a late breakfast. Yeah, you're okay. The whole gang is all there all week. I love that. Yeah. Hello, Pat. Speaking of Europeans, we got Pat in the house. Yeah. You woke up like an hour ago? Valid. I woke up early and then, oh my gosh, it was, oh, you're on public transport? Hello, everybody on the public transportation system. Hello. Oh, I'm yelling again. Oh my gosh. Nice to see you. I can yell after 2. Aiden! More Europe. Yeah. I love it. It's going to be the European stream. We're going to be so world traveler-ly. Yeah. Oh my gosh, you were staying up till 1:30 because you were grinding? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I forgot what I was saying. Because that's gonna happen. Oh yeah, so I got up early, had had to redo the game for today. It was all this chaos. All this chaos, right? And I was like, I don't know what game I'm gonna play today. I don't know what I gotta figure out a new game for today, right? And then I came in, I walked into my office to turn my computer on so I could turn it on, then reboot it and figure things out. And I swear, I'm not kidding. I walked into the room and this little squirrel goes flying off my desk, lunges at me, and goes running out the room behind me. Of course, I screamed because, you know, when you get jump scared by a small rodent, one should scream. So I did that, and afterward I was like, this is the universe telling me I must play the squirrel game today. So that's how we're playing the squirrel game today. Because squirreled away, because a squirrel. Ruka is in my, yeah, Ruka, you were, Ruka, why were you on my desk? Erica was on my desk. Yeah. Hello, Arafal, welcome in. Welcome in. Yeah, everybody is playing the horse girl gacha game, and I don't want to touch it. Because I am concerned with my ADHD. It will be obsessive and a lot of money that I don't need to spend on it. So I think it's one of those things where I just can't have it. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Yeah. It doesn't look like your type of gameplay. It's not something I would play either, but it's collecting stuff. You know how I like to collect stuff. You left your grass to get long and attracted butterflies, but the neighbor's cat seemed to like it. Yeah. That's what happens with long, yeah, things live in the long grass. Which, I mean, is good. Yeah, you shall not give me a gambling addiction. Can you imagine? And I don't have the best luck, so I thought, maybe not. But I watch other people play it, and now you're at my desk? Yeah, you were at my desk. You gave me a jump scare, but thank you for being here. And I'm glad that you, enticed me, is that the word, to play the squirrel game? It worked. Pokemon in real life. I really want a bunch of cosplayers to like run around a track in like the Squirrel Girl anime. I think that needs to be a thing I need to see. I need to see this. I think this would be awesome. I think it'd be fabulous. A bunch of anime girls with horse ears and stuff. Next off, Kai. Absolutely. I would even run for that. I would come in last place, but I would do it. I don't know why. I was like, why don't we have running things? Like, why don't we have running races like track and field? Why do we wear like, you know, the super aerodynamic running stuff? That's stupid. We should all dress like anime girls. That would be much better. I would watch the Olympics better. Like if I had that. I don't want the aerodynamic stuff. I don't want the sweat wicking stuff. No, I want people dressed as anime girls. Yeah, I avoided Cookie Clicker and I avoid any of the gacha games because addictive personality. It's the ADHD. It's the ADHD in me. Yep. I mean, like, remember every pony. Yeah, exactly. Every pony. Yeah. Like, okay, so you know how I crashed out about blueprints and I said I'm never playing this game again? I've actually opened it up a few more times because I want to collect, like, more things. I get so mad! And yet, I still go back. Could you imagine if I had to pay for stuff? Oh, forget it. You don't spend money and you do good? That's awesome. I wish I had, like, some things I didn't. Like, remember the old days on Facebook when they had like Yoville and Farmville and stuff like that? I wouldn't spend real money on them. But that was because I did not have access to a credit card to do that. But now that it's like actually in my like wallet thingy, and I don't have to like go across the room and dig it out and manually type it in. Oh yeah, that would be, I don't know how I would fare. Do you know what I mean? Especially if it popped up, do you want to purchase this? And all I have to do is click a button. It's like when you go like real life gambling and you can put your ATM card or whatever like inside the machine and just keep going right from your bank account. I would drain my bank account. I would absolutely drain it. I would have no willpower control. Just one more. But if I go up and I have to like go get the money out and go transfer it to the player card, that I wouldn't do it because I'm too lazy. And that's laziness right now is keeping me from gambling addiction. That is the secret. That is the secret to not having a gambling addiction, being lazier. Just be lazy. I think, has everybody played Farmville at least once? Yeah. You just like time-based games where you have to wait 2 to 3 real days to do one action? Yeah, that makes sense. I would stagger things, so every morning I'd wake up and have my coffee and go check on my farm, and like I'd have like this section of the field for this, and this section is being planted for that, and it was just more of a little like, but yeah, I could see that. I like about Stardew is if you do have stuff where you have to wait 2 to 3 real days to do something. Well, you don't really have to in Stardew, but you know what I mean? Like if you're only playing for an hour a day, it would be like a couple days because how things run. You could like go fish or something. You know what I mean? You got into animals on Farmville? Yeah. The wither thing was, I mean, I like the fact that like it was like a 3-day grow is a 3-day to wither. So I like 6 days altogether. So I was like, okay, but they had that restaurant one with cookies that came up afterward. And that one was harder. I didn't like that one. The farming one I understood. Even though the cooking one was like the little cafe one. I don't know. How not to gamble. Sleep. Yeah, sleep. Being lazy so you don't want to go get money. Yep. I think we're solving the world's problems right here. I think we're doing it. You play my singing monster. Basically, it's open the game like once every 4 to 5 hours, sometimes twice a day, just enough. Yeah. It was like, for me, it was like instead of reading the newspaper kind of thing, I'll just wake up and then just be like, boop, there you go. Your one experience of gambling was playing on a one-armed bandit on the Isle of Man ferry. Oh, I've never been on the Isle of Man ferry. I've only been the one from Dover to Calais. Oh, and Hull to Rotterdam. Those for England ferries. Is it like one of those? Is there can I draw a comparison? I'm assuming it's like the one from Hull to Rotterdam. But yeah. I would go in and I like the sounds for a small period of time. Then it gets too overwhelming and loud. I like the I love those noises. I love those noises so much. So I like to go through the casino, but I don't like to sit. The chairs are always uncomfortable and I don't want to sit there for a long time. So like I will walk through casinos and be like super happy and get super excited, be like, yeah, but not actually playing. Yeah. I will play blackjack at the tables and then I'll lose, but I only bring like a little bit of like chips. And I'm not quite sure what the chips mean, so I'm terrible at it. That's why Papa Cookie's like, don't go gambling. I'm like, that's fine, I don't need to, I'm fine. But the gacha games like online, I would totally, I gotta do it again. You have a big problem with farming games. You like them. This is true, by the way. You like them and you hate watering your plants, hate the farming. You only like the mining. That's kind of cool. I wish in some cases, like if you had if you have a Stardew Valley, like if you have a Stardew Valley game, but like you start off the very beginning and say, I want to be a farmer and all I'm gonna do is farm. I want to be a rancher and all I'm gonna do is ranch. I want to be like a miner and all I'm gonna do is go to the mines. Like you could pick, and that's what you stream into, and then all of a sudden all your challenges and then like the community center stuff, all of that would just be focused only on those resources. That would be so cool. I would play the heck out of that, and I'd probably pay more than one. But like I'm not big on fishing, and I'm not big on the fishing games. So if I never had to fish, hello Middevi, and hello Middevi's place of business. Yeah. Will you ever get a Stardew Valley? I should play Stardew Valley. You've heard great stories about how I play. I play so funny. We should probably do that. Maybe I will. Maybe. So Papa Cookie's gone at weird increments. Whatever week he's gone, that's when we're streaming. And if he's gonna be home during the week, I can't scream. I can't scream. No, I can't stream because I do scream, and it's very distracting. Papa Cookie loves poker. He plays poker in real life. Yeah, he's not like one of those poker people that play on TV. And he gets a certain amount. He gets his allowance. And then that's it for the month. And if he blows it in one night, it's gone. But he usually doesn't. He usually goes all the way to the end of the month, and sometimes it carries over to the next month. So yeah, it's pretty good. He just likes to play. He just enjoys it. I don't understand it, but he does. He says it's the psychology and the reading of people, and I'm like, okay, you do you, boo. Yeah. So I don't. Okay. Eric Munchkin. Okay. Hello, Dr. King Knight, by the way. So that, oh my gosh, I sound like I was gonna scold you. I'm not scolding you. So the other day I come in and I want to watch TV on the big TV. Yeah, because the little TV is so little. I really have trouble seeing it. So I can't read the subtitles. It's so little based on where the couch is and where the TV is. So I was like, I want to watch the big TV. I walk in. He's playing Balatro on the PlayStation that he just bought. Like he all these years he's wanted a PlayStation. He finally buys a PlayStation, right? And I walk in there and he's playing Balatro on it. I'm like, you could have played this on the computer. I would like to use the TV. He's like, I'm playing Balatro. Can I use the TV? I'm playing Balatro. You can play it on your computer. I'm playing on the TV. So he's playing Balatro on the big screen. I'm like, you got the cushy couch. He could play it his phone. He got the cushy couch. He got the big screen. It's not a big screen. Well, I think it is a big screen. It's a big TV, right? The big of ours, it's the big TV. You got the big TV. You got the cushy couch. He's got the cat sitting on his lap. I mean, and he's using his PlayStation to play Balatro. Please. When I wanted to do stuff. It was sad because then I had to go play video games and I was up till late at night because I got distracted by playing video games. It's his fault. It's his fault. It's his fault I have a video game problem. But yeah, he loves Balatro. I hope that's how you say it because that's how I'm saying it. It's probably like Balatro. Balatura. Yeah, that we go. Papa Cookie, it's my turn on the PlayStation. Well, we have a chair we have one. We have one chair. Okay, oh my gosh, we have more than one chair. We have the couch, but we have one chair. And the one chair is like extra cushy. And it has like a footrest in front of it. Everybody loves the chair. And that's my chair. I tell everybody that's my chair. And nobody believes me. And they just sit in my chair. And it's a first come, first serve kind of thing. So if the chair is empty and you get it, it becomes Mama Cookie's chair, but I'm sitting in it now chair. And that's where he likes to watch Balatro or play Balatro. My chair. I'm like, my gosh. He doesn't understand that I am queen of this house. I dictate everything. No, he hasn't. No one in this house realizes that. They just do their own thing in their own way. And they don't do everything I say when I say it. I don't understand. Why don't they? It's really hard being queen of everything if no one else thinks you're the queen, okay? It's really hard. It's really hard. The dev for Balatro refused to implement microtransactions because it would be too addictive. Yeah, I heard about that. I also heard there was a controversy like way early on where people were like I think it wasn't someone like was like had made it 18 plus or something like that, or put like a partial ban on it because they thought it was gambling, but there was no money. So I don't remember the controversy, but it was cleaned up pretty fast. By the time I got around to hearing about it was already done. But yeah. Which is good for them for not putting in microtransaction. Not someone it's Europe? Oh, I thought it was like Steam or something, or Microsoft. I didn't realize like a platform. I didn't realize it was like all of your. Oh my gosh. Wow. So like the EU was like no. Crazy. That was big. No wonder it was such a big controversy. I heard of it. It's fixed now, right? You guys can play it now there. Oh, hello, Pygmalion Prime, by the way. Hello. Yeah, got rated 18 plus. Yeah. Which I think means that, like, it's locked out of certain places and stuff. It still is? Okay. From what I see, it's like more roguelike than anything else. Like because don't you have to like trade things in and buy things? I you know what I mean? Like it's not a true gambling where it's just like kind of at random. Like but you can like you have to like it's like you have to pick your cards from a card deck, right? I only briefly see it. I don't really play it. Card games are not my thing. As in I like playing them, but I always lose. So yeah, there's not a pinch of gambling on it. Okay. Yeah, from my understanding, it's like you compete against another person, but like you choose your decks. It's like when you play like Pokemon or Magic, where you like get your deck and stuff like that, and you get your cards and then you compete. Like I would never say playing Pokemon or playing Magic was gambling. You know what I mean? So it mirrors poker hands. Oh yeah, okay. They're like, yeah, if it sounds like poker, it therefore is poker. Yeah, man. I guess if you're ever making a card game in the future, you have to call it something else. I don't know, but it makes sense. Like if you call something like Four of a Kind or Full House, people know what those terms are. You know, wait, what is that? I think my cat's up here. Sorry, I had to make sure it was my cat and not the squirrel again. It's more like Slay the Spire. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know which cat. I can't see it, so it must be Cinder. You understand the train of thought? You live in Belgium, you ban loot box. Yeah? But it's a stray that Bellotto is gambling. Oh, I didn't know loot boxes were in Belgium. Were België? We were just talking about Belgium the other day. I can't remember what it was. It was something about Belgium, like being in Belgium. Like stuff. All right, hold on. We can chat and play this game. Oh yeah, so since we last played this game together, I've done a little off-stream mining. As you can see, I found some fabulous color changing dye. So now my squirrel is a Junimo. A prismatic Junimo, as it is. And remember when we first played, I was like, see those pink trees over there? I want to go over there. Well, I'm building a house over there. So definitely done that now. But we'll go around. I've got new things. Like I've got I have spring shoes. Look, I have spring shoes. Isn't that cute? I have spring shoes now. And not only do I have springy shoes, but I can fly. Whee! Well, glide, actually. See that? I could crash, too. So, yeah, I got lots of new things. But, yeah, it's a pride squirrel. Yeah! All right. Can you guys hear this? Because I can't. Just a little grinding off stream. Hold on. It's like super quiet. It's going like burger, 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 burger. Let's go. Let's go. We're gonna go across. No sound at all? Okay, let me try it again. I'm trying to get to a music spot. Get up there. It should be playing music here. I don't hear. Okay, maybe I turned the sound off. Hold on. Audio. Oh yeah. I think I found the problem. I think I found the problem of why I can't hear it. I think I might have found the problem. No, I just want to go back. All right. Why don't I have any music though? There it goes. Is that good? Is that too loud now? I can't. Oh man, what a scuff. Oh yeah, there's been a new update. It's okay. Okay, good. Thank you. I was like, why can I hear it myself? Derp, burp, 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 burp. Yeah. Look. Oh yeah, it's like a midsummer update. I haven't seen this yet. What the heck? I guess we're dancing around a maypole? They're so cute! Oh my gosh, can I climb the pole? I can climb the pole! Oh my gosh, this is so adorable! Look at the... This is so cute! I don't like the music conflicting with the other music, though. It's driving me nuts. Okay, so, that's going on. That's cool. What are we doing? Oh, yeah, I want to show you my house that I built. I built a couple houses. I built a few houses. So what we have to do today is we have to do achievements. We have to get I wrote them down. We have to make a stink bomb and throw it at the dog and hit the dog with the stink bomb. We have to fish up a coin from a fountain, which means we need to make magnetic bait and go fishing. And then we have to unlock all the fur colors. So we got to go figure out what those 3 things. Yeah. I do have an RGB squirrel. It's because I reached Squirrelvana. Look at my house. Isn't it cute? Isn't it adorable? It's so cute, isn't it? Let's go in my house. Here's my little workshop. Here's where I make potion. Here's my loom. And then it's my workbench. And then you go outside. And then you go up onto the roof. Because I didn't know how to make the stairs work properly. Excuse me, sir. And then you go into my little bedroom. Isn't it cute? Yeah. I was like, I don't know how to make it work. So we'll just do it this way. But I think it works. It works. Exactly. Why use stairs when you're a squirrel? I know, right? You don't have to. Okay. Now we have to go to the other side of the map. Whee! I don't know if I'm going to make it. I don't know if I'm going to make it. I don't know if I'm going to make it. Oh, we're going to make it. When you get Squirrelvana, you start the very beginning. So that's what I was doing. Whee! Have you ever played this game before? It's probably the most chill, cozy ADHD game on the planet because, like, first of all, I'm not sprinting. It defaults to sprint. You have to actually, like, press buttons to slow down, okay? And then and then you just like go all over the place. You can walk on things, you can go over things, you can do all the crazy things. You know, they could just I mean, look at this. Look at this. I'm crazy. Ah! And then you get distracted. It's like so true. It's like true life. Yeah. And then you get the calm music, and it's like chill your brain. Chill your brain. Okay. Where the heck? How do we get over here? Oh! Okay. So we were over there on that side, and I accidentally came over here on this side already. I'm so sorry. It's hard to focus when I'm screaming in your headphones. I'm so sorry. Chill. I gotta be chill. Okay. Now, this is my other house, which I'm going to show you. Ba 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. I don't know what we're supposed to do with those ducks. They're just cute, and all they do is swim in a circle. Is it so hot? Yeah, turn the fan on. Do not get overheated. Whee! I feel very French. All right. And then this is my other house. House number 2. It's kind of like very big. See that? It's kind of big. Oh, yeah. Oh. I am French. Oh. Down. There we go. It's a little more Spartan because I haven't really decorated it yet. I just have a bed to sleep and a chair and a fish plaque. That's kind of it. This is kind of all I got. Oh yeah, and lavender over the bed. Like it's kind of, I had to put lavender because it's French. And I've got a little attic. Isn't it cute? And I put a dormer window in my attic because I learned how to do that. Yeah. So this was my second house. And then I haven't finished decorating it. We'll get there. Don't worry, we're going to the main house. Because I have three houses. Because that's just the kind of squirrel I am. But yeah, if you're seeing this game before, it's so cute. There's a lot of little environments. Yeah. Now, that. Many oak forests happen because squirrels forget where they bury their Yeah. I think though they bury them on purpose. This is my theory, because you have to get like that green like shell thing off, and if you put it in the ground, it will break off on its own. That's why I think they bury them in the first place, to do that. Yeah. You know, both houses lack a basement. Yeah, because we're in a tree. Okay. Now we have to go up there. Yeah! You have to let the water launch you. Also, see that big old honkin' tree right there? That tree? I actually own that tree now. Maybe I can learn how to get to the tree. Ba-da-da-ba. We'll go over here to the other tree to get up to the tree. Whee! But yeah, I love this game. It's so cute. Okay, there we go. I haven't built anything in this tree yet. But see, look at it. I want to put a big like house in there. Like, would it be great for a house? Look at it. It's begging for a 2-story abode built inside. Look at this. Like, yeah, I do own that tree. You have to own all the trees to get the achievement, so I owned all the trees. I'm gonna put that in my will when I pass it on. Yeah, exactly. I will pass it on to the other squirrels. Okay, moving on to our last location to get to the last house, which is our main base house, and then we can figure out what we need. It's over there in the pink trees. Because, of course, I had to go live in the pink trees. Because it's cool. Oh, like that tree owns it. No, the tree does not own itself. Everybody knows I own the trees. I own the fountains. I own the trees. I own the garbage cans. I own everything. I am the mogul. I am a mogul. Ah, wrong button. I am a dumb mogul who hits spring shoes and not fly. How the heck? Oh yeah, that's how I get up there. I own the world. I am queen of this world. I am the prismatic squirrel who owns everything. Okay, we're almost there. Almost there. There we go. Now we're in the... Isn't this beautiful? This is where we built our special house. Because, you know, we do that. We're going to grab some wood on the way up. Change the music. Change music. We got to get wood because I need to build more. Our house is woefully lacking. Super duper woefully whacking. Whack. Oops, I missed. Woo! All right, look, see, we got a little tea house. Cute. Cute. We could go have tea in there with our friend. See, Hannah. Each house needs a tree. Exactly. And they're all slightly different, the houses. Do you see it? Do you see it in the distance up there? Do you see it? That is our main base house. It's definitely a work in progress. That's why I had to get more wood. Here we go. Up. There we go. It's got like little buildings and stuff and it's all connected. Whee! Look, we have a fish. We have an aquarium. It's not a zip line. I wish it was. This is going to be our future little patio out here, right? That's our future patio. I'm still working on it. And this will be like a longer area, but I haven't finished it yet. This is where we sleep. This is our little room. There's our cute little bed. Our fishy wall, our little egg chair. We have a light because we're fancy. And then we go over here down to our workshop. It's 2 stories. We have our storage room. Ooh! And then down here we have our actual workshop with lights on the wall. Thank you very much. Yes. And then over here we have this little deck which we'll build something on. I haven't done it yet. And then we have this little deck which we're going to build on, and this one is going to be where we build the hot tub. We're going to build a hot tub. And then yeah, and then we go back up to where we were before. Whee! To the fish room. See? Pretty clever, huh? That's what we're working on. We're fancy. We're fancy squirrels. Yeah. Okay, now that you've gotten the grand tour of all our houses, we have to figure out what we're doing. Okay, so we have to build... we have to get the fur colors. So what fur colors do we need? What color do you think that is? Black? Write this down. Write this down. Okay, that looks like black. And then that looks like purple. What the heck do you think that one is? That's brown. Is that orange? So maybe red? I wish I knew what color that was. Red, maybe? All right, so we have to get tulips in order to make these. So definitely black, definitely purple. Let's see if we can make any of those right now. Okay, red. Okay, we need two more. I think that is red. We need 2 more red tulips. 2. Oh, we can make the purple now. And black, we need 3. Okay, is that... Yeah! Yeah! We did it! Okay, that was easy. They're all gray? Are you slightly colorblind? Oh my gosh, this would be awful for, like, people who are colorblind. Like, that's not fair if you can't, like, see the colors. You know what I mean? They should put, like, words underneath so at least you know what to go look for. Bop, 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 bop. Yay, Pat! Welcome home. We are gonna go get 2 red, 2 and 3 black tulips, which are hard to find. But we're gonna go find them. And we're collecting wood so we can build a hot tub. It is so hot in this room right now. Okay, I think that's a red one. Oh, wait, no. If I remember correctly, everything up here is pink. So this is actually pink. But it looks red, doesn't it? It says... What does it say? Pink, right? It says pink. Burp. Alright, where... We need to get 1... Okay, black one's up there. I think on top of that thing no, it doesn't look black. Where the heck do we find the black ones? Red is over here somewhere. And then black was over by our other house. So we gotta get 2 red. 2? Should be easy. Yeah, this is so much. First of all, we are prismatic, like from Stardew Valley, which I could change if it's bothering anybody. If the changing is bothering anybody. Check. It's adorable. Whoa! I'm already through the whole game, so a lot of this won't be unlocked if you ever play it. But it's so adorable because you are this crazy little squirrel. Okay, that was 2. That's 2 red. I gotta go find the 3 black ones now. Everything respawns pretty quickly. I am truly farming the 2s. I can't stop it. It's stuck in my head. It's not even my gimmick. I need to go find my own gimmick. Did you ever see that movie? Oh, it's a problematic title. The title is Gypsy. I know it's a problematic word, but I need to say the title. Bye, Isaac. Have fun with your family. It's the RGB gamer squirrel. Totally. Perfect. Okay, over here. There's some black ones over here. Or at least a black one over here. Whee! Anyway, there's like that scene where she's at the what the heck is that word? Where like it's like a cabaret, but like people like that go on stage and they're like usually like dressed seductively and there's sometimes like strippers, but not always. Whatever that thing is called. She's there and they're all teaching her how to be a stripper, and they go, you gotta have a gimmick, and every time I say I need a gimmick, I always think of that. You gotta have a gimmick, because that's how one of the girls sings it. You're not gonna be there for tonight's stream. You know what? That's okay. That's okay. You have your family, and that's important, dude. Family's important. And it's nice to have all your brothers together. Okay. We're looking for 2 more black ones. Burlesque! Thank you! Yeah! Your French fails you, says Pat in France. Burlesque. Yeah, that's the word. All right. I think there might be one around here. If not, we just have to keep going back and wait for that one to respawn. There's only like 3 of them in the whole game or something like that. Boop, 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 boop. Bing, bow, bow, bow. I don't remember where the other ones are. See over there, that's the little orange trees where the other house is. We're up here now. We're all over the map, man. If you were a very rare, black tulip, where would you be? Like, where would you be? Did I show you the restaurant? We'll go through the restaurant on the way back home. Because we can at least make the red one there. Hello, Mr. Nibblesworth. They all look pretty angry. I don't know if I want to eat here. Kew Gardens, yeah! Maybe you should feed those people, Chef Manny. Oh, he's making mushroom soup. Okay, there we go. I don't know where it is. I don't know where the other ones are. Just that one down there that I need to let it respawn still. Whee! All right. Do I have a thing in here? No. Can we make a thing? Can we make a thing? Wrong button. Oh, it's in here. We have to make the thing that we can crush things in. The crusher. I'm missing a stone. We cannot make a crusher till we find a stone. We have to go get a stone to make a crusher. Then we can crush the red and make the red dye, and all of this will take time, but that's okay. There's no music, by the way, it stops. But that's okay because we have to wait for it to respawn anyway. So we're good. Over here somewhere there's some stones. There's the music, told you. Bop, 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 bop. All right, around here somewhere we have some stones. There we go. There we go. Look at how strong I am! Any more? So strong! I'm so strong! Oh my gosh. So what you guys doing? People in Europe, it's your dinner time. Anyone having something yummy for dinner? I had mac and cheese and hot dogs for lunch because we were talking about it on Discord. And I was like, I have to have that. So I made some. It was good. Whee! 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 Oh, you're making some tortilla? Like the Spain tortilla, right? The egg dish? Yum. I like that one. Okay. Thank you, camera. I was so confused where I was. You had Checky. Checky? Oh my gosh. Apparently, if I read chicken teriyaki, I get Checky. I was gonna say you got Checky onigiri. You're making some tortilla all by yourself like an adult? I am impressed. I am impressed. I don't always make things by myself. Why do I keep defaulting? Oh, wait. No, yeah, I have to go back to this thing. I want to make a crusher. Should we rotate it? Make it a jaunty angle. Ah! I accidentally demolished the floor. Oops. Oops. Yeah, oops. Go back again. A jaunty angle. There. Oops. There we go. Yeah. You're actually completely home alone for once? Oh my gosh, that's cool though. We want to make... Wait. Red dye, right? Craft. Oh, I get it! Because this is... We have the recipe, but because we haven't made it, that's why we have it there? Oh. I do like being home alone, to be honest. I get you. I get you. I'm very infrequently home alone. Yeah, look at that. Tulip isn't there. Maybe it's up there somewhere. The other tulip that we need. Anyway, there's a lot of challenges in this. Like, one of them, you have to get from that restaurant all the way across the park without touching the ground. And then one of them, you have to, like, stand on that little, like, round chimney thing down there where my tail's, like, kind of flicking it on the screen. Down there. And you have to, like, jump up on top of that house in, like, 10 seconds in order to get... Like, there's a lot of challenges, man. It's very challenging. Okay. We need to find 2 more. 2 more. You're never home alone? The spoopy ghost is always watching. Okay, fair. Franklin's always around. Oh, yeah, then we have to go, get metal pieces. Okay, we're gonna go... I forgot to get metal pieces, too. So, we have to find metal pieces and 2 more black tulips. If you see one, let me know. These are orange. They're not gonna help us. But there is a can there, isn't there? Yeah. Ah! I would like to mine the soda can. It's all mine. There we go. I think I have to get can scraps to make metal bait to get the thing. My voices sound hoarse today again. I swear my voice is permanently hoarse now. Just embrace it. That's just how I sound. We're gonna go to the tippy top. Oh, maybe there's one inside the maze. All right, we'll go up over here. I think these are all purple. They look like they're all purple. Yeah. And then, but we got some cans here. Oh, there's an almond. Cool. Horse, like Uma Musume. Yeah. Is that how you say it? Uma Musume. Blah, 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 blah. My tongue got tongue-tied. It's like 2 words, right? Like Uma and then Musume. My gosh. Why am I struggling? All right, over here. This is the maze. I know there's more of them around lurking, but they're like in hard to find places. It's a big maze. It's amazing. It's mazerific? Is that a word? Nope, not there. Those are red. It's wait, around here somewhere is the other place. There it is. Oops, not this way. What's a difficult game at times? Oh, Musa. Yeah. The gacha horse game. Yeah. Is it hard? Isn't it hard like Blue Prince is hard, where you have to get like the right combinations of things? Like you have to have good RNG, otherwise forget about it. I think there's one up there. Yeah, there is. Look. Do you see it? Up there. All right. How the heck do we get up there? Oh yeah, the water fountain. We have to go in the water fountain. There's like meta to it. It's strangely intricate. Oh, I've seen a few people like I'd be passing on streams and stuff, and I have to go around. They're like people like really choosing what they're doing, and then like you have to like pick up this, and they have to like program that, and you have to like apply this, and like you have to like there was like it almost looked like yeah, like with leveling up, yeah. But I'm trying to think of what it reminded me of. It was like I want to go back here in case there's another one back here. Nope. And I don't think there's one over here, but nope. Okay. Unlike blueprints where blueprints where there is no skill or leveling. I'm just kidding. I'm so feisty at that game. Oh, I wonder if I can go through this little hole. Nope, I can't. Just so you know, I sacrifice. Oh, wait, am I going back the way I came? Wait, what? Hold on. Hold on. All right, there we go. Are you still around? Because my chat just crashed on my end. Ba ba ba. Ba 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 ba. I'm trying to find a water fountain, just so you know what I'm doing. I think I have to go out and around. Okay, good, you're there. Okay, good. Yeah, it's just my end. I tell you, I swear, my computer's possessed. We should name my computer Ghost. We gotta give it a good name. Hey, Macaroni King. You're still... Oh, am I still salty about blueprints? Heck yeah. I have not ceased being salty about it. I am the saltiest. What I'm doing, I know, look, I'm going in circles. I'm trying to remember where I think it's around here. There's the entrance. I think it's this side. There's a water fountain that you have to jump in to get up on top the thing in the middle in order to get to the black tulip that we need. And then by the time we get there, I think, I could hear it. There it is. I think the other one will have respawned. Okay, now comes the nightmare of me trying to jump up inside of it. Okay. Nope. Oh, dang it. Yeah! Okay, ah! No! I messed that up! Gotta do it again. Gotta do it again. Gotta do it again. Yeah, there we go. Oh my gosh, there's two! There's two! We're done! We're done with the challenge! Pick up. Oh my gosh, today's gonna be the easiest day ever. Okay, do you think we have enough flight power to get out of here? Let us find out. Wait, maybe we spring. I don't know! I don't know! Ah! Nope. Okay, it was close. It was close. It was close. I was like, that'd be so cool if we could just fly out of here, but we couldn't. Yeah! I'm so glad we checked there. And I think I have enough metal can pieces that we could go do both things at once. I could have used the fountain. Yes. Yes, I could have. Thanks for pointing that out. You saw a video of someone doing a day one room 46, but it required days of real time. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I don't have enough patience for that at all. Because like the RNG gets really frustrating. Yeah. I think it's frustrating because it's gotta have like multiple things. So it's not like it's like instead of being like, oh, I gotta get like this plus this. It's like, oh no, you have to get this plus this plus this, and then it has to have this thing in your inventory, so you gotta have that, and then you gotta have this other thing, and it's like I tried defrosting the freezer fully, and I finally got all the pieces and parts I needed back to back, but I didn't know you also had to have a third room. I thought it was only just 2 rooms. And I'm trying to spoil what it is, but it's like I was so mad. I was like, no, not acceptable. No, this is poop. No, I was so upset. Ah! I fell into water. I need this. Whee! All right. This is such, like, lounge music. Like, airport lounge. Not a bad thing. I like airport lounge music. Ah! I just got that little chill vibe. There we go. You're watching fun Sam exploding in paint every time Brie got a room that Sam had been trying to get. Oh my gosh. Isn't she playing Blueprints this week? Like, I really want to get the blue tent. I really, really want to get the blue tent. That's kind of what I'm working on now. And I will pick it up and play it, but, like, I'll play like 1 or 2 in-game days, and if I don't get enough money, I'm like, fine, I don't want it. I'll just come back another time. She's gone. Yeah, what day? What day? Do you remember? Because I'm allowed to watch those streams. I like watching people play Blueprints. But I got to the crash out point and I was just too mad for it. Okay, we are going downstairs. And we're gonna go to the crusher and we're going to make the black dye. Yeah! Move out. Achievement! Look, there it is! Check! Achievement finished. All right, 2 more to go. 2 more to go. We have to fish up the coin from a fountain. So we have to make magnetic dye, which I think we make here. I don't know if we have the stuff. Here we go. Oh, yeah, we got plenty. Yeah, okay, okay. Let's do it again in case I need more. I'm assuming I need magnetic dye. That just, I mean, a bait. That kind of makes sense. All right. We will get 98% because the last achievement, you have to play with somebody. Like play with a friend. I honestly do not like people who make achievements based on like a multi thing. Like, you know, you've got a cute squirrel game. Why are you making me have friends now? Oh, there's an ad starting. Okay. It says from a fountain. I want to go find a fountain. So if you're gonna get stuck behind an ad, we're gonna just go find a fountain because I don't think I fish in these. It said fish from a coin from a fountain. Yeah, don't make achievements co-op based, exactly. Because also you have to like, I mean, it's like, it's not just having friends. Okay, you gotta have friends. but I mean, I do have friends, but a lot of them don't game or they don't play the same games I do. So like, you know what I mean? Like it's actually really difficult. But I made one of the Brilettes get the game, so I'll do it that way. I'll do that way later on. Okay. Ad still in progress. So we're gonna go find a fountain. That's not... I wonder if there's like if this big fountain down here. Like this one, if I can fish in this one. I mean, it's a big fountain. So we'll try it. I don't know. Usually it has like little bubbles that you can fish in. Unless the bubbles are up there. All right. 10 more seconds. 10 more seconds. Yeah. Worst achievements that you can only get by playing one of the devs online. Who has that? That sounds like a Stanley Parable kind of thing. Isn't there a Stanley Parable achievement where you can't play the game for something like 27 years? Gmod has that? Yeah. Hello, welcome back from the ad. We came over to a fountain. Normally when you fish in a fountain or you fish, it has like little bubbles, but I don't see any, so we're just gonna try fishing and see what happens. Oh, is it 5 years? That is crazy. I think it's, I mean, obviously you can change the clock on your computer, but I think that's funny. Okay, so gotta go through my tools. There's my fishing pole. And I'm gonna fish. Am I using my bait maybe? Ah! Oh, I hit the wrong button! Okay, but at least I know I could fish in there. I hit A instead of X. One of the funniest dev things you know are the crazy dev only weapons that exist. But since TF2 is barely maintaining... Oh, yeah. What is TF2? What game is that? But I knew like some games have dev only weapons so they can like, I guess do certain types of testing. Is it still? Yeah, yeah. You won't use much PC. Yeah. What are these? Oh, Team Fortress. Thank you, thank you. So Macaroni King. Yeah. Stanley Parable is so funny. Thank you. I was like TF, and obviously with Gen Alphas in the house, it would be like the fudge. So I was like, wait, what game is that? I don't. Oh, I did cancel. I was just gonna pull it in and. Okay, well there we go. We caught something. What? One of mine is an alpha on the line, and the other one is not. But she gets mad when I loop her into that. And the one that is an alpha, kinda is. Is it a red versus blue reference? I missed that completely because I don't get all the references. I forgot what button I push now. There we go. Okay. Last thing we have to do. We have to figure out how to get a stink bomb. And I'm really worried I have to start a new game for that. So we're going to go back to the squirrel. The sequel with no prequel. That's funny. I got it. I gotcha. All right, we have to go back to the squirrel who's like gonna give us the quest and see if it re-triggers. And if not, we gotta literally start all over again. Because I don't have it in my inventory. Oh, the two teams have the same color as Halo. Oh. Okay, here he is. Shh.
Careful now. Don't scare off the birds. You know, if you toss a stink bomb at them, they get real startled. So startled that they sometimes drop feathers. Like fries! Drop fries! Drop fries! Don't worry about them flying off. They always come back after a while. Just give them time to settle. Try crafting a few stink bombs to see if you can get some feathers.
Okay. Try crafting a few stink bombs. Check. I do have my first house over here, which is kind of a poo-poo house. Drop fries! Drop fries! There we go. Between bouncing and coasting, we can get up pretty fast. I might only have a bed in here. Oh no, I have full equipment. Okay. So a stink bomb. Stink bomb. Stink bomb. I don't see it. Is it in the other crafting one? I don't think so because that's items. Maybe if I look at the crusher or something? No. We tried the workbench. The loom? I don't... Yeah, I don't... Oh, man. You're doing some phone... You're on the phone doing some cooking? Okay. So, here's the thing. I think we have to start a new game. I think I have to start a whole new game. But I'll get the achievement, right? And that's the important thing. Okay, so... Quit to main menu. Okay, start. Start a new game. New game. Bowden Park. It's called Stink Bomb Park. Oh wait, just Stink Bomb. Okay, start. Welcome to the game if you've never seen it before. Yeah, it should be a tool, but I don't have it in my tool base. I think when you get too far, it doesn't let you, like, do it again. Does that make sense? Because I've already, like, got the feathers and stuff, so I think it just took it out. I haven't seen it in ages, and I thought, oh, maybe if I redo it, but And then I went all the way to Squirrelvana and it resets. And I go, oh, maybe that will do it too. But I don't think so. Okay, I have absolutely nothing. I'm brand new squirrel. I have no fly thingy, nothing. But that's okay. If you ever start playing the game, this is where it starts. This is how it starts. Oh yeah, there you go. Oh my gosh. All right, in order to do this thing, I never knew there were ducks on this pond. I don't remember them at least. Hello, little duckies. Oh yeah. All right, Terry says, blah 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 blah. Okay, I have to help Claire, Mike, Maya, and Sam. Sam, I have to help Sam. All right, and to do that, I have to first find them, and then do the little quests. This is Maya. Okay, Maya says, welcome to our most sacred location, our squirrel sanctuary. Here you, it's my squirrel voice. You like my squirrel voice? Here you can meditate and become attuned with nature. Once you've found a sanctuary, you can find your way back if you get hurt. You can also meditate on items you find in the world. Some items you find can be unknown to you. They will have a little question mark attached to them. You can bring them here and reflect on the great creation we all live in. Find an item that you can meditate on and give it a try. All right. I need to find... Oh, yeah, I could do Activision. Squirrel Vision! Pick up that. Okay. Burp, burp, burp! I start doing that now around the house. That stupid, like person saying the trumpet noise. So I walk around going, burp, burp, burp! Thank you. Okay, another... Ah! Oh my gosh, where am I? Where am I? That was scary. Oh, I got pebbles. I don't know. I'm going to need stuff, so... There we go. I can't climb up that. Pick that up. Pick that up. Okay, now we can go meditate with some stuff. I already have pro strats and I've only played the game once. Look at me with my pro strats. Yeah! I'm a pro cozy gamer of squirrels. Yeah! Is that it? Okay, now I can return to Maya. Wonderful! You discover new crafting recipes within these sanctuaries. You might discover building blueprints as well. I have another quest for you. Speak to me again if you want to hear about golden acorns. I do. I do. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, what? No, I've already helped Maya. Good. Okay, we'll keep going. Okay. We gotta go find the other people. We just gotta get to the other side. When we get to the other side, then we can, Hello, Sam. Hey, you! Some damn bird knocked down my house! Look at it! It's all in shambles! Look at it! Just wait till I catch that bird. Ahem. Perhaps you can help me? As I imagine Sam sounding. Don't tell Sam. I just need some sticks to get me going. I know how Sam sounds because I talked to Sam. If you haven't already, you should craft an axe. It's just like him in real life, I swear. Find some big sticks up in the trees or in the ground and start chopping. Sometimes you can even hear a branch crack as it falls down from a tree. 5 sticks would be great. All right, I gotta craft an axe. All right, goodbye, Sam. I have to go here. Go, see, I have these. I need twigs, pebbles, and resin. Twig. All right. Do you hear that noise? That woo, 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 woo noise? That's a golden acorn. There it is. I see it. Yeah. Burp, burp, burp. All right. Go back up here. Go back up here. What? Why? There we go. Here. Check, 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 check. All right. Burp, burp, burp. And then... Ah! It's kind of hard to control because, like, it goes everywhere. Like everything is sticky in some way. You know what I mean? So it's like, yeah. Okay, what else how do I craft this thing? Crafting. I need one more pebble and some resin. Resin and... I need resin. Okay, pebbles and resin. Pebbles are down by the water. Check. Check. Okay, and then I think there's some more over here. There's like a path that leads out of here that's got a lot of them on it. Pebble. Pebble. Oh, wait, that's the other place I'm thinking of. Pebble. Pebble. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, good. We got pebbles. We got Bam Bam. Scare away with some more. We gotta get all our tools. And then we'll go deal with the resin. And the resin's up in the trees. And we have to find, like, little bits of it. Because, like, you get, like, big old honkin', like, resin, like, things. But, we need, like, the small ones. Is that it? That's it. Okay. We will go across there and get those twigs. Whee! Check. Check. I just dropped it in the water? Oh, yeah, it gave it to me. It gave it to me. It gave it to me. I was like, that's not fair. That's not fair. All right, and then we've got this one. Check. Yeah, we're doing good. Okay. Do we have... Oh, we need resin. And then... Where's the way up? There it is. Twig. Look at us. We're doing so good. We're doing so good. Now we just got to go climb trees and get resin. Easy. Ah! I fell. I also like you can't die in this game. How the heck do I get up there? Oh yeah, I think I gotta climb over. Like I gotta knock a log down or something. So I gotta like chop something down, and then I gotta go over there. It's been a hot minute since I played level 1, like the tutorial level. Tutorial island that took me an hour. It took me an hour to get through. Took me 8 hours to get through. All right. Squirrel vision. Over there, there's some, it looks like, and a little bit on this one. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Pick up. Check. I need like 3 of those. Ugh. Every time I jump, I'm not joking, every time I jump, my stomach just falls right out. It's like, oh, like you're on that first hill on a roller coaster. Just watching the mechanic of it makes me go, whoa. You're bad at cooking? Uh-oh, what did you make? Just scrambled eggs? There's a couple up here, it looks like. Oh, that's a big chunk. That's not gonna work. That will. Wait, what do I need? What do I need to get the chunk? I need. Yeah. Ah! Almost fell. But yeah, you can fall as far as you want and you won't die. And if you drowned, you just go back. And if you get eaten by the dog too many times, you go back. A pickaxe. Okay. That's the first thing I want to make is a pickaxe. Because I don't want to run around looking for resin everywhere. We want the stink bomb. Okay, here we go. Pickaxe. Craft. Check. Mine that chunk. Mine it. More. Yeah, a little bit more. Yeah. Fun fact. Squirrels do not take fall damage in real life. I believe that. And If not, I can ask the squirrel that was on my desk earlier. Is there something like because they're fur or something like that, it like catches enough air? Like, I wish I could be that. I wonder, like, okay, I don't want to throw a squirrel out an airplane, but if you threw a squirrel out an airplane, would that be the same thing? Like, could they survive that too? Like, could they go that high? The squirrel wanted to be a probably. I think that's very plausible. Okay, let's go back. We want to make the axe. Craft. Check. Okay, we need 5 sticks. Okay, we'll do that in a second. Because why does it keep going back to the system? We want to make the shovel. Oh, I need 2 more twigs. Okay, 2 more twigs and 5 sticks. Oh, maybe I can get those up here. There we go. Chop, chop, chop. All right, that's 4 sticks already. Oh, there's more over there. Look, look, look on that tree. Jump! Chop, chop, chop. Excellent. And then I don't think I can end up there. Oh, I can. Hi, Claire. They make themselves really big to show themselves down. Once they're close to the ground, they land on their extended arms and legs, which absorb the impact. That's crazy. That's so... I'm sorry to pay attention to what she say. Somehow gravity between the rocks and my house increased by that magnitude that my house got ripped clean from the tree. Oh, no! Now I can't start rebuilding until they're gone. But you seem like a strong squirrel. Look at all that muscle. Thank you. Oh, wait! I forgot I could do this now. Wait, hold on. There we go! I'm gaming now! It'd be easy for you to smash those rocks to pieces. Would you mind breaking the 3 rocks in my yard for me? If you go low on energy, you can find some nuts. Okay. Awesome. Thank you! Yeah! It's even pink! Okay, in real life, to break the 4th law, I have a pink controller too. Thank you! Okay. Blah, 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 blah. Chop. 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 Alright. Pick up. 1. I gotta go get some nuts too. Your mom has a pink controller? Did you steal it? I would. Because it's cute! There's the other one. Okay. Mine. Mine. It's her controller. That's so good of you. My kids would borrow mine. Oh, wait. I'm absolute hero. Good. Fast forward. Check. Okay, I need to go get some food. I'm getting low on health. You can't see it's behind the heart. Okay, and then I hold these down to eat them. I'm like 7/8 full. Chimkin is cooking? Delish. This is not where I want to be. Whee! Oh, twig! There's a twig! Yeah! Thank you, sir. 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 I think I'm done, right? I just have, like, I have to go back. I got all the branches, right? Think I'll make that jump? I don't. Nope! I didn't make it. I didn't make it! Yeah! I'm gaming now, man! It's so funny. This is supposed to be a cozy game, and I'm like screaming, like, rah! I have items to meditate on. Okay. I'm just screaming away over here. Rah! stick. Check. The war cries are a great jumping device. I believe that 100%. Honestly. Yeah, the battle cry that makes you fly when you jump. It's so cool. Okay. Here we go. I think we have enough. I'm too lazy to open up the menu and check. Do we have enough, Sam? I did! Thank goodness. And if you see that bird, give it a good scare, will you? I will. Quest complete. Now we gotta go find Mike. Where? Oh, Mike's over there. 46 paws that way. Whee! Whee! There he is! Hello, Mike. Talk. Have I invested in my future? Have you? Oh yeah, this is a sales guy. I love him. Have you invested in your future? We squirrels must act. Remember the importance of planning ahead. 10 decibels higher makes you jump at least 1 meter further. I'm going to try that. What if winter comes tomorrow? What provisions will you have? I will teach you the ancient method of preparation, the way of the cache. With this knowledge, you'll be able to unlock the secrets of the cache. But this wisdom does not come for free. It will cost you 3 acorns. Of course it will. Of course it will. Of course it will. After we get the cache, though, Johnny Cash, we can go over and leave the island, and then we can go activate the stink bomb thing. It'll be fun, and then we'll get the achievement, and we'll win. It launched me, by the way. I didn't do that. There, see, now we can get to the other side. Okay, check. All right. Food. Food. Up there, I see it. I see it. Do you see it? Do you see it? It's up in that tree. I'm making a beeline. I'm a squirrel making a beeline. Ah! I got so much homework to do today. Oh my gosh. I'm almost done though. I'm like on hour 2 of my 3-hour lecture, so I feel like I'm making progress today. Okay, so we talked to Mike. Give him the acorns. I search for a hidden cache in the area behind me, which I already know where it is. Caches are hidden in trees and can be tricky to find. But you will know when you are in the vicinity of a cache. Once you locate a hidden cache, fill it with the required items. When it is filled, the cache will give you a special reward. Heck yeah. Yeah. There we go. You're on holiday? Yeah. Well, I took summer school. It's my own fault. Well, I wanted to graduate in 3 years, not like 3.5. I wasn't sure if I need the strawberries. I did it! Wait. Am I done? Am I done? Find a cache, fill it up. Find a cache, fill it up. I think that was it, right? Yeah. Now I go speak with Terry the turtle. Yeah, we're ready to go. Okay, thank goodness. Thank goodness. We're ready to go. I'm gonna crash. No, I'm not. I've got to I got distracted by the cache, sorry. I'm an American. So I'm going to finish my 2-year degree in 3 years. And then I got to take the other 2 years the other 2 years to make the bachelor's degree, but that will take me also 3 years. So it'll take me 6 years to do a 4-year degree, but I have a middle degree in the middle. I said middle twice. So I'll have my AA, then I'll have my BA, and then I can go back for my master's, which I think takes 2 to 3 years anyway. So basically that, I figure if it's 3 years, that's like 9 years of school before I get my master's. I have a long way to go. Like calendar years, not school years. But once the youngest Brie is off out of high school and in college on her own, then I can like go normal. I can go full time. Okay, here we go. Here we go. What makes a 4-year degree into a 6? What? Hello, Kami, by the way. Oni-san, magic. It's because like you have to take 5 classes like per semester in order to finish on time, but I can only take 3 because between like I stream, I have a house, I have children, so I've got like normal life stuff, and then I've got we also homeschool, so I have like that whole, it's like a whole full-time job on the side of it. So it's like there's a lot going on, and I just don't have enough hours in the day. Well, hey there, pal. Looking for a prime spot to build? No, I'm not. I'm fast forwarding. I want to get to the other person. I want the stink bomb. Thank you. Remember when you were in school, you took 4 classes and then winter and summer to speed? Yeah, I think you can do that, but once it gets higher, I don't know that I'll be able to, because I'm doing a summer course right now and it's fast. It's like the whole semester condensed, and it's a lot. It's so much work. And so I'm spending as much time on one class as I'm doing 3, and I don't know if I could do that continuously, like through winter as well. I think I might burn out. So I don't know. So I decided that instead of taking 2 years to finish it, 3 years. Oh yeah. I am studying English literature. That's my major, but I'm doing a minor, a sub-degree in women, gender, and sexual studies. So I got a couple extra things with that. Yeah, some take 6 years for a regular undergrad. I think it depends on how much you got to take, like all the classes. And that's why some people do some of the classes early on. Yeah, I'm really excited about it. I want to study. What I really want to study is the the late 1600s, but mostly early 1700s through the early 1900s, and look for like review like people's diaries and letters and that kind of thing, for like finding the literature within people's journals and stuff. And then also at the same time, look for coded language. So representation. So when you see like a lot of novels, there's a lot of coded language that we don't as a society pick up on. So using references within diaries, letters, etc., to identify words and phrases that we don't know yet exist that can show us marginalized groups within literature, like the classics, because we know everybody's existed forever, but we didn't talk about it in the same way. And how do we show this existence? So yeah, it's what I want to study. Okay, here we go. I have to craft a few stink bombs. In order to get stink bombs, I think I have to build a house to build stuff. Yeah, I think it's a really fascinating study. I'm kind of distracted, so it's hard to like talk about it at the same time. But there's so many like we always joke nowadays about like, oh, they were just friends, they were just roommates. You know, we kind of joke about like, because that's how you identify. But there's certain things like last night I was talking with some people on the Momber stream, and I was mentioning this song about washing windows. It was from 1936, and it got banned. I was reading up on it because I know a lot of songs from that era especially can be very problematic. So, but I looked it up on Wikipedia, and Wikipedia was talking about it, and they're like, oh yeah, this song actually got banned from the radio by the BBC because there's one line about 2 pairs of pajamas on the bed. So the guy is singing a song about like as he's washing windows, all the stuff that he sees looking through the windows, like all the private stuff that he sees, and it just mentions like literally it's just like, oh, there's like 2 pairs of pajamas on the bed, which I didn't think anything of, but apparently men at this era wear pajamas, but women wear like negligees or other things of that nature. So it implied homosexuality. Like it's basically there's 2 men who are living together absolutely in that way as a relationship. And so the BBC was like, no, that's that's too dirty. I'm like, oh yeah, but the man and woman who are clearly actually, you walk in and he actually sees them do, that's not dirty. Okay, sure, thank you. But yeah, but that, like, things like that, like those, that little line statement is like, there's proof, there's evidence of people being there. So it had to be coded, but it was still included. And I want to find things like that. I want to say, oh yeah, look at those exist. People exist, and I want to say, look, here they are. Here you are. You know, that's what I want to. I want to find those. They're double standards. Oh my gosh, yeah. If I remember correctly, I have to bounce continuously. Dang it! Dang it! Hello, Kobe fan! Hello, thank you so much for the follow! Yeah! Did you give me... Look, your follow's giving me good luck! Oh, dang it! It was giving me good luck! Yeah! Anyway, I that's what I want to study. And so that's why I'm taking a minor in women, gender, and sexual studies. So I will have a better association with that. So I can find things through, like, the culture. Yeah. Anyway. Oh, yay! Thank you so much for the follow. I'm joking. Thank you so much. Thank you, Danae. Thank you for coming in. And Relisa Tree, thank you so much for the raid. And thank you for the shout out. Thank you for doing that for me. Thank you. Come on in. Hold on. I'm coughing. I'm starting to cough. I'm so sorry. I got so excited. I couldn't breathe. You made me so excited. Thank you. Come on in. And Kami, thank you so much for the follow. Yeah. Come on in, everybody. Hello, someone. Hello. How was your raid? We're playing the squirrel game. We are embracing the ADHD today. We are literally a squirrel because, yeah, it's. And we're trying to make a house, to make a stink bomb so I can throw it at a dog to get an achievement. These are my life goals. This is what my life has become. Okay, I give up. I don't need to do that. You love that atmosphere here. Thank you. It's a little noisy, but it's also pretty calm. Yeah. Come on in. Join us. We're having fun. I love this squirrel. If you've never seen this game before, it's not sponsored. I don't have a free copy. I just think it's cute, and it's like, right now it's on sale, so it's under $10. I like me a good bargain, and getting a game for $10, I think is a good bargain, so. Yeah, I've already beaten the whole game, but we're achievement hunting now. Yeah. The raid didn't bring you along? Oh no, I'm glad you came on your own then, Helta. Thank you so much. Yeah. Those who don't know me, hi. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. Hi, I gotta, wait, I could do this. Wait, what? Yeah, stop, sir. There we go. Hi there. My name is Mama Cookie. I am a mom bunny VTuber who is the in real life mom to a bunny VTuber. Yeah, there's two of us here at the Cookie Box. I'm the Nepo baby, though. And it's a mostly cozy stream. I try to keep things safe, so the other half of the Cookie Box, not so much. But yeah, it's a fun place to hang out. I play a lot of cozy games, play a lot of puzzle games. I like things that make your brain think and that make you your heart happy. So please come in and join us. Yeah. What cookies do okay, my favorite cookie is the oatmeal walnut, believe it or not. But here, the cookies that we eat here, or our community, we're called the smart cookies. See this one right here? You know, these delicious, puffy cookies with the pink frosting that are so good. They're called Loft House cookies. This is our community here, the Smookies, because they have sprinkles on it, like my hair, and their sprinkles can be any color you want. You want rainbow sprinkles? Go for it. You want your favorite football team sprinkles? Go for it. You want your pride, like for your specific, perfect. Put them on there. Yeah, so we're all the same because we're all cookies, but we all have our individuality. Yeah, see? That's us. So I like these also, but not to eat. Because that would be eating you and that'd be rude. Yeah. Loft House cookies are your child. I love those so much. You can have pink, blue, and white sprinkles. Absolutely. Perfect. Perfect. See? We're all, it's like daisies. We all kind of look the same at a distance, but you get up close, we're all different. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, we're going back to the game. I love Loft House cookies, but I can't eat them since now it's our community. I used to, but now it's our community name, and I feel really bad. Like nomming on my people. Yeah. Brie, okay, so if I'm say so, Brie is say sont. Yeah, say's not. Absolutely. Absolutely. All right. I'm going to go on the other side. Because I have to get mushrooms. Wait, what? Focus! What am I doing? Oh my gosh, the ADHD brain. Say so, say's not. Yeah, when I went to Offkai on my badge, I put I'm the mom and I say so because I thought it was the best pun ever and I had to tell everybody, look at my pun! Look at my pun! Like, you know the joke isn't good when you have to explain it, but I didn't care. Okay, so I realized I do have to get the house from the bird. Where is the bird? Where's the bird? Over there, 200 pods. I might as well meditate on this stuff while I'm here. Yeah, sorry, it's like the ADHD is definitely kicking in. Oh, yeah. What was I saying? Yeah, so I have to build the house so we can build the workbench because it has to go in a house so we can build the stink bomb so we can throw it at the dog and we can get the achievement and then we will have 100% of this game and that will be awesome. But that's like, I feel like Dora. You remember Dora? Like Dora the Explorer? And she was like, go to the pond. Go to the bridge. Go to the volcano. Pond. Bridge. Volcano. I still feel like I have to do that because otherwise I lose where I'm going. Over there. Over there. Boom. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I have to cross. Really? I thought lots of land was on this side of the river. I'm gonna die, gonna die, gonna die, gonna die, gonna die, gonna die, gonna die. Go, 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 go. Ho, 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 ho. I mean, technically you don't die, you just go back to the start and you still keep all your stuff, but you know. Oh yeah, it's over there. Okay. 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 What does lots of land need? Hedgehogs! What do you think? I can't remember how much it costs to buy that tree over there. Man. Well, we're gonna find out. Oops, I totally missed! I totally missed! Ah! I'm not... Oh, I need my controller, that's why. See, now I'm a pro gamer. Now I'm not going to mess up anymore. Now I'm going to be perfect. Yeah, see? Look at that. See? Ah! Don't look at that. I just wanted to show you the water. Yeah, that's what it was. I just wanted to show you the water. That's all. Do you like the water? Yeah, I went in the water just to show you the... Oh, you have to go that way. Just to show you the water. Yeah, really. 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 That's what I was doing. It's the sacrifices I make just for you. Just for you. Just for you. Whee! I'm going to pick up the toxic mushroom. What other games do I like to play? So I like puzzle games. So I play like recently we played Talos Principle 2 and The Witness, very, very puzzly games. Currently, I just started Okami. And that's not really a puzzle game, but I like it. And oh my gosh. Sorry, my other game, I have a house right here. And I'm like, wait, where did my house go? Oh yeah, because I had to start a new game. I don't have a house. I'm also playing Elden Ring, which is a big step out of my comfort zone, but that's coming up. Loreline the Laser Eyes, loved Outer Wilds, favorite game of all time, like Wild Mender. I play a lot of indie games, and yeah, that's probably a good way to describe it. Leaning towards the cozy end, other than Elden Ring, leaning towards the cozy end. Yeah. Squirrel game, and then I dropped Elden Ring. I know, right? It's like opposite ends of the spectrum. I just started play. It's my only over 18 game, and I'm only playing it on like YouTube, and I'm only playing it at like one day, like one every other week or so. I'm doing a lot of it off stream, just because it's not my usual thing. So yeah. Yeah, that's not my usual, but that I just started that. It's like in my head. It's hard. I'm scared. But like Stardew Valley, I love Stardew Valley. I'm in a Stardew Valley mod. I got modded into it. I'm so excited. Okay, 3 acorns and 3 strawberries. Do we have that? Do we have that in our inventory? No, we need acorns. Okay, we need acorns. I need to get acorns from... I think I'm too far to see them. We'll figure it out. Okay, if I remember, I can swim over to here and just make it. But yeah, my favorite are puzzle games. I really like puzzle games. And then one time a year in September, we do Spooptember, where I play scary games, but not super scary because I am a wuss. And jump scares like freak me out, and I am seriously, I'm a big baby. I am such a big baby. So they're more, as we play them in September because it's Spooptember. They're like spoopy, not spooky. You know what I mean? Yeah. That's what we do. Burp, 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 burp. Bop, bop, bop. Also, I really do have ADHD, so that's why this game speaks to me. That's why this cute squirrel game speaks to me. Okay, what was I doing? I was gonna go meditate. I don't need to meditate. Oh, I was getting acorns. I need acorns. I need acorns to buy the house. Look at me remembering. Go me! Thank you, Madevi. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad you're here because I'd be like, Oh, I could get him from that if I can jump on those. Okay, I'm not so good at it. But if we jump just the right way... Oh, I missed! Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, I could just fall on it, right? Burp, burp, burp. Will I play Fable when it comes out? 1 bazillion trillion... million %. Oh, those are almonds. Those are almonds. I can build this? Wait, hold up. Okay. How do I inventory? I need, what do I need again? Acorns and something else. Oh! Yeah, I did play Exit 8. Oh my gosh. That game was so hard and so freaky. And I was like so determined to get through there. And I was like, when I was editing it, I was looking back at it and I was seeing the things I was missing while I was playing it. I'm glad you liked that one. And then I played, whatchamacallit, Sheepy, which is like a little sheep platformer game. And I think I had, 150 deaths? And it's supposed to be like a really short, simple, an hour-long game. And there's me like dying over and over and over because I am terrible at precision platformers. And I still played it. Because why not? I don't see any acorns. Maybe they're closer to the front. Yeah. Yes, only trying to find a catch almost when you tried to speedrun it. Oh my gosh. Oh, I ever thought about speedrunning it. I remember there was one point I got turned around and I kept walking, but I was walking backwards. And I was going backwards. I was going, la, la, la. Why am I not? Why is this? And oh my gosh. Like, I was like, I'm so dumb. Whoops. I also played, because I was gone for, I was on vacation for a very long time. And, we went on a big family vacation. We went to Panama. We went through the Panama Canal. It was so cool. So I was gone for a few weeks, but I left the games behind. I played Project Cat. No, Paper Lily. Paper Lily. We played Paper Lily. That was a pretty game. I like that one. Scary though. But it was like my level scary. I don't see any almonds. Oh, there's some by the dog. Nope, there's some by the dog. We're just gonna have to go brave the dog. Yeah. I really love video games. I wish I had more time in my life to play video. I'd play video games all day long. I would, but you know, you have to live, unfortunately. Wait, not unfortunately. I mean, I didn't mean it that way. I meant like you can't only do what you want to do. Oh, hold on. Are you okay? Okay. Is anything broken? Do you hear that crash? Okay. Oh. Anything? Yeah. That was Bree 3 trying to be super quiet and subtle and taking after me again. Yeah. She was getting up because Bree 3 is at the desk right next to me where it was, and she was standing up, but she dropped her water bottle, her metal water bottle. It's got a lid on it, but it's metal, so it makes even more noise. And she dropped it right on top of her keyboard, and the process, she slipped on her chair, and yeah, so it made a big crash. I heard it over the game and with my noise canceling headphones on, so I figured it was loud. And since she's next to me, I figured you probably heard it. That was her. All right. Something I would definitely do. Where the heck? I know by the dog are acorns. Over there. That tree. All right. Where is the dog? He's there. Oh my gosh. He looks so angry. Okay. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to go as high as we can. Oh, he disappeared. And we're just gonna run and jump and hope we get to the tree. Hope we get to the tree. Okay, he smells me. The keyboard, yeah, it's fine. It's fine. She's over there nodding. I think she was more embarrassed that she made noise. This is an almond tree. That's an acorn tree. Because that's an oak. Okay, the light we got to go to the dark colored ones, like the medium color green. Ah, stupid dog. Go away, doggo. I'm trying to be a squirrel here. Okay, he's gone. He'll go down there, and he'll go to that little mess, and then he'll circle around. So as soon as he goes down there... Oh, he's gone the other direction. Run! Run, 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 run! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Yeah. Bree 2's computer is in a different room, but Bree 3 and I work in the same spot. Our desks are like, oh, not quite side by side. There's a little gap between us, but it's pretty close. Okay, there. I think that one, is that one going to be almond, do you think? I can't tell what the leaves are on that tree. I hope not. Eh! Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. I will let her know you said hello. She's moved on. No! That's more almonds there! Where the heck? I need acorns! My gosh. I want acorn. Please. I just want acorns. Yeah, You can only imagine Brie 3 with the exact same setup as Mama Cookie, but really small right next to her. Oh my gosh, that would be so adorable. Yeah, she has, actually we have the, okay, it's funny you mentioned that because I'm looking over. We do have the same chair, just different colors. We have the same monitor. We both have controllers, but mine's like dark pink and hers is light pink. And we have, what else? My computer is white with like rainbow lights in it, and her computer is it white? Hold on. Yeah, it's a different kind, but they're both white. Like the CPU part is white with rainbow colors. So yeah. I'm not finding what I need. I need almonds. I need almonds. So in a way, yeah. Our desks were almost the same too, but they're not. I because I haven't built mine yet. I'm still using a table. One of these days I'll build my desk. So I guess in a way we are matching. But that's only because we bought things in bulk because they were on sale. So yeah, control C, control V, resize. It's funny because Brie 2 and Brie 1, they have almost the same voices and they look a lot alike. Like I had a picture I sent over to, there we go, finally acorns. Wait, is there any more while I'm up here in this tree? No, just the one. Okay. I sent a picture of Brie 2 over to Brie 1 recently, like the last year or so. And she wrote back, she goes, I do not remember taking this picture. And I was like, because it's not you? And she goes, what? Like, she didn't even recognize herself. She thought Brie 3 was her because it was like, they're that close looking. Crazy, huh? Crazy. I'm going to get this mushroom over here. All right, we have to run and jump. We could do it. We can't do it. Try to get. Missed. Yeah, go. Try to get. Maybe like, yeah, a little bit to the side. Okay, there we go. Yeah. So, but Brie 3, like, her facial features and her like hair color and all that is Papa Cookie. She looks, Brie 1 and 2 take very much visually after me, but Brie 3 looks like Papa Cookie. Yeah. One of each. We got kids who take after one of each of the parents. Yeah. Boop, 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 boop. At least they're sure they're actually sisters. You know, I yeeted them out. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. They never left my side. Because like Brie 2 and 3, we went home from the hospital because I have a autoimmune disorder with blood, so I have to always be in the hospital for like anything basically. I should make it a subathon goal, or that desk is never getting built. Oh my gosh, I should. But yeah, like, so, I went home after 4 hours and 2 hours in the hospital. Like, yep, eat them out, wrap them up, take them home. Womb bloom. Fruits of the womb. You know where I got that from? Brie 1 is a pixie. Yeah, she might have been a changeling. Well, you know what? Brie 2 and 3 have a different father, so I think that's the only thing I can explain. Comes from somewhere else. Ah! All right, what am I doing? Oh, I'm going to lots of land, giving the acorns, giving the twigs, and then I'm gonna build a stupid house, like at least 4 pieces of floor, so I can build the workshop, so I can build a stink bomb, which I'm gonna need mushrooms for, but I don't know what else I need, but I have to like get that built first. Then I'm gonna go throw it at the dog, and then I'm gonna get the achievement and stop being distracted. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna stop being distracted. I'm lying. I will continue to be distracted. Always. Always distracted. I missed. Woo! Can I build a house out of dirt? You know what? I could if I wasn't a squirrel, but squirrel does not live in the dirt. Squirrel lives in a tree. Squirrel lives in a beautiful tree. Get over there! I missed. Do it again. Do it again. Do it again. Yeah! Okay, and I want to land there. Get the toxic mushrooms. I don't need these for this, but I wanted to get it. Ah! While I was there. Bop, bop. Bop, bop, bop. Okay, if I angle it, I think I can, like, get at least close. Yeah, not bad. Not bad. Whee! 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 Hello, lot of land. I would like to buy this house. It is the deal of a century. Yeah! Castle Bay. Ooh, it's such a fancy name. I forgot was named that. Okay, here we go. Ah! There we die. Okay. We are going to put the house here. Let's put it right here. And this is called the crotch of a tree. And I think it is the worst name that you could give it's not gonna go there. All right, fine, we'll go up here. Like, why would you call it that? All right, I want it somewhere I can get into it easy, but it's like in a weird spot. Okay, fine. You know what? If I put it there and then I climb up on top of it, there we go, then I can just attach it, right? Okay, there we go. And then I could just get rid of this one. There we go. Now it's easy to get up inside, I think. Yeah, I can literally just run up. There we go. Okay, okay. Now, workbench. There we go. Workbench. Build. Exit building mode. Okay, okay, okay. Stink bomb. I can't make a stink bomb. Did I not talk to the person to give me the stink bomb? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Isn't the crotch of a tree just called a stump? No, the stump is like when you cut the tree down. Thank you, Pat, by the way. That was really funny. I didn't like that word. Yeah, because it's like the top, the stump is like that when you chop the tree down, what's left over of the trunk, that part. But the crotch is where it splits into the two branches, because it does that Fibonacci sequence. Like, it grows up like the one, and then the next year it grows the one, and then it splits to two, and that becomes like the two main branches, and then those branches split out into the three, and then it kind of grows like in that sequence, like out. Did you know it grew in the Fibonacci sequence? Trees are cool. But yeah, so where they go, like right there. See that, how it splits out into those two? Like this. Whoop! That's the crotch. And then this one should go out into, well, that has a 1, so it goes to 2, and then that one would go to 3. But this is also a video game, so it's not really following the right sequence. But who cares? Who cares? All right, let's go back to this person and try to get the stupid stink bomb recipe. Didn't I get that earlier? I could have sworn I did. I could have sworn. Guess not. I am not a botanist. I just really like plants. I'm autistic and like plants, so therefore I know a lot of random stupid facts. And then I will talk about them excessively. Because that's what we do! Inventory is full. Plants are pretty. I'm gonna eat these. I need more energy. Eating the almonds now. Need energy. Need energy. Okay, that's all I got. Okay, he was over here. There. Max! Okay. Try crafting a few stink bombs and see if you can get some feathers. So I should have it, right? It's definitely not here. Did I miss it earlier? I know what it is. I know what it is. I know what it is. In order to make a stink bomb, I need mushrooms. I remember that much. I think I have to get the mushroom and then go meditate on it in order to get the recipe. I think that's what I had to do. Oh my gosh, it's been so long. Okay, back to the other side. Back to the other side to get the mushroom. Oh my gosh. It can't be easy. Ah! I can't get up there. I can't get up there. I can't. Oh, no, I know. Okay, that was good. Okay, good. Okay. Whee! I think plants are so utterly fascinating. Like, they're so complicated and they're so varied, and even within the same like species, they're varied, and what they do and how they grow and how they adapt and how they move and how they communicate. It's like so cool. They're just so cool. Okay, there we go. There's a mushroom. Pebble axe required. Got one of those. Boom, 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 boom. I think I want to get a little bit more. Just in case. Because maybe I need like 6 or something like that. What else would I need? Plants are delicious. Yeah. My inventory is full. Dang it. I like mushrooms, and I know some of them you're supposed to cook, but, you know, you could also eat them raw. Like, there's mushrooms you can eat raw. So I remember once when Bree went to a friend's house, they were like, they got really upset because she wanted to eat raw mushroom as part of their meal because she doesn't like them cooked. And they actually had to call me and ask for permission to feed her raw mushrooms. So, you know, they didn't want responsibility if she didn't make it. I was like, what? Yeah, of course she can. I'm eating the strawberries. I need energy, and you only get like 1. You can't see it. It's like, see where it's going down? It's right behind you. Got 1 more to go. Ah! I didn't want to eat the mushroom. Okay, there we go. Okay, we got to go over here to the meditation place. Up here. You think plants have telepathy, or can they talk to each other? No, but they can feel vibration, and they do respond to that, and they also respond to atmospheric changes like scent, and so I think they actually properly communicate. We know trees can like how they operate through. They can like get their feelers out, and don't they also use like it's not mitochondria, it's the other M word. Oh shoot, there's an M word. Mycelium? Is that it? It's in the soil. They do communicate that way. I mean, they don't like have conversations like, yo, you know, Frederica, how's it going? What's happening? Did you plan on blossoming soon? They don't have that, but they do have like when they're stressed. So like there's lack of water, when there's too much mycelium. Yeah, mycelium. Thank you. So like that. So they do communicate through that. So yeah. So I do think they communicate that way. You know. All right. Stink bomb unlocked. Yeah. All right. Now we could go all the way back. Oh, wait. No, we don't. We can make it through here, can't we? Crafting. Oh, I can't make it through here. Stink bomb. Craft. How many do you think I can make? Okay. I have a left button, right button thingy. Oh, okay. I think it's got the X next to it. I think the stink bomb works kind of like the fishing does. Oh, hearing you say that makes you bad for using weed killers? Do what you gotta do, man. Do what you gotta do, because you also gotta live. And you know, I'm not judging anybody. But I do say that a lot of times you can avoid using, because weed killers don't only target a specific plant, they target all plants. You know what I mean? Yeah, they do the same to you. I swear though, they try, because some of the plants do try to kill me. Oh my gosh, some of the plants in my yard are trying to actively kill me, I tell you. But I need to get up on top of that house. So if you plant a lot of plants that you want and block the soil, so the weeds can't get a hold of the soil, it takes a long time though. A lot of, back-breaking work where you got to constantly weed, constantly keep it covered with other stuff, and eventually they will all die out. So it's possible that you could go weed-free, or almost weed-free. Yeah. You're also sure that trees are making fun of you in their language? They're probably going, look at this dumb bunny mom. Okay. How far? Ah! Is that it? Okay, I still have some. Can I hit the guy? Yeah, you, buddy. No. He's just out of range. Come back in range. There, are you in range? No! Man. Okay, he's too far. He's too far. Come over here. I want you to get in range. Rop. What else? But I know with pests, plants, when they get stressed, like they get too dry, they will lease off scents that attract bugs and stuff like that. It's really cool. Plants are so cool. All right, can I? No. What if I just go down here? Right? Ah, he could reach me there! Oh my gosh, he could reach me there. Okay. Now throw it from here, maybe? I got him! Yeah! In some places, you'll see road signs saying large plant crossing, which makes me think of the Triffids. That's so fun. Okay. When I was in the UK, I saw a sign, you know how you have deer crossing and bear crossing and moose crossing. I'm used to seeing those kinds of, and I've seen the little children crossing one where it's near a school, right? But I saw for the first time the OAP crossing, the old people crossing signs in England. I'd never seen one before. And I don't know why, but I have no filter sometimes. And I saw it and I was like, I see you have majestic old people. Is this their normal mating grounds? Do they come here often? Is this where they produce their offspring? And the people I were with thought I was serious, and they're like, because I thought it was deer crossing or whatever. They're like, no, you're dumb. Did that work? I just scare them away. Oh yeah, it did work. They drop feathers, but in the wrong spot. Cool. Fresh cut lawn is supposed to attract predators. It does, because the plants are injured. I mean, if you think about it, lawn is not supposed to be that short. Lawn is not supposed to be that short. So, yeah, there was also a town in England. It's called I can't remember the name. Huddersfield. And I go, oh my gosh, do you guys still have hudders? And they're like, what are those? I go, they're an amazing animal. They're super rare and they might be extinct. Do you guys still have them here? They're like, I've never heard of a hudder. I go, oh, they must be extinct already. Oh, that's such a shame. I go, I guess this is a field where all the hudders used to run. And I was going on and on and on about the hudders and in Huddersfield, and apparently they took me seriously, and they were talking about it, and someone was like, I was trying to find information about hudders and I couldn't. My friends really smart with animals, and they've never heard of why do you believe me? Never believe me. Yeah. The signs that say slow children playing, and you're like, ooh, that's really inappropriate. That language is very problematic, sir. And you're like, what? Yeah, I always get that one too. Don't take me serious. I troll. I am such a troll. I try to be polite, but It fails. It so fails. Look at these cute houses, though. Okay, well, we're done with our achievements. Anything else you guys want to do while we're here? Because this is an old game, so I don't have access. I don't have my wings. I don't have anything. I've got nothing. I guess we could try to collect some acorns. The golden ones. Yap, that works. That works. It is so hot in here. Oh, I've got to go soon anyway. We'll go to the yapping screen. Quit to main desktop. Quit. I quit. I quit. I put my game quit. Okay, hold on. There we go. Ba ba da ba ba. Ba 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 ba. Did I say it? I don't know. It should save automatically. Okay, what is my stream schedule? On Twitch, my stream schedule is pretty chaotic. It is 1 p.m. during the weekdays and or a Sunday when my spouse is not working, which he's gone on a business trip all week. So this week I am Monday, Thursday, and Friday at 1 p.m. here. I always, every day, always stream over on YouTube at 8 p.m. Eastern time zone on Monday, Thursday, and Friday. But my Twitch streams are going to be at random for a while. Going to be at random. Oh my gosh, you know me and not saving. That's a valid question. I'm always... Did I save? Does it auto-save? Does it save here? Does it auto-save? Yeah, I do, however, keep up on the actual schedule on Twitch. I do keep up on that. So I do usually around Thursday or Friday. So in a couple days you'll see it. I will go in and put the next stream or the next week's stream schedule or the next 2 weeks if I know 2 weeks. So if you look at the about, it will be on there for sure. And then I also Blue Sky and on Twitter I also post my schedule once a week, so I could do this. Woo! So if you are on those, I feel bad. It's like you have to follow me everywhere to find me. But yeah, that's for my Twitch schedule. That's where it is, and unfortunately, it's because like my spouse and I work. The rooms are next door to each other, and it's got a really thin glass door. So yeah. You saw my YouTube. Yeah, thank you. Oh yeah, you subscribed there. Yeah, thank you. Yeah. I assume that's you. If not, then that's coincidental. YouTube is my home. I'm just coming in. Thank you, by the way, for subscribing over there. I'm just starting Twitch. I'm just starting on Twitch. I'm getting used to it. I know sometimes platforms do funny things, and so it's good to have 2 places to be just in case. And I was dual streaming, but my internet, oh my gosh, it was a nightmare. It was fine for like the first month or so, but then all of a sudden, constantly crashing. It was so bad. I was like, I'm done. No more dual, not until I get better internet. So I'm on YouTube at the night, and then I'm on Twitch in the afternoon. And yeah, but this is my first week where I get to stream a lot, where my spouse is gone, and he's gone for like 9 days or something like that. So I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna stream a bunch. Take advantage of it. Yeah. But I'm always off on a Wednesday. I never stream on a Wednesday. It seems like I need to upgrade on my computer. It's actually, I think it's my internet, because I'll be fine for like an hour or two, and then all of a sudden, it will drop. Like my, is it bandwidth? Is that, I'm sorry, I'm so not tech savvy. But you know how when sometimes they'll throttle you? I think that's what's happening. They're not supposed to. We have like the commercial line where they're not supposed to throttle you, but they do. So that's all we can think of is what's going on, because it happens to my spouse too, because it's actually we share the line. So like that's also why I don't stream, because I'll yell and be loud when he's trying to work, and that's not professional. But also we share the same line, and he's got to be streaming for his job. Like, he's not a streamer, but he like does meetings and stuff like that, you know what I mean, and has to like run presentations and stuff like that, so he'll need it. So yeah. Oh, the delay of dual streaming is also an issue. Oh, Does he ever join a stream? No. He is a stretch goal at 50,000 subs on YouTube. He will do a stream with me. And when we start getting close to that point, if we ever get close to that point, I will get him a PNG model and everything. Yeah. Like, yeah. So it's weird because it will work. And we also had it where I would be like streaming, like not streaming on streaming, but like okay, so we had at one point we had Brie2 streaming a game to her friends through Discord. I was playing D&D on Roll20, but also using Discord for audio and video. And then he got onto the same line and he started streaming like for his job, like doing a presentation, but also it was audio and video. And like within it was working fine. And then like about 45 minutes later, an hour later, boom. That was it. It was like, it was gone. Like, it was so bad. So I had to log off my game, and Brie2 had to log off her game in order for him to, like, be able to do his work. Yeah, so that, I was like, Then we got a second line, because he sweet talked his boss into paying for the internet, since he works from home mostly. So, yeah. Yay! Thank you so much. We get our sub goal. Thank you so much, Nubby. Thank you so much for the sub. Thank you, Nubby the Moist. Yeah. So we got dedicated line. Okay, we have fiber optic, but I live in a town where they don't bury the cables, so it's fiber, but it's also above ground, so it's also susceptible to damage from from weather. Like if it's really wind and stuff like that, and it could take poles down, so we sometimes get that. So I was also told if somewhere up the line, like one of the, not transformers, but like whatever the boxes are, if one of those are damaged, that they will throttle us because they can't service all the customers. So I don't know, like, is that what it is? Because it was working great at the beginning and now it's not. I don't know. But the regular one would throttle us all the time. Junction box, thank you. So I don't know. There's something nice about old-fashioned telephone poles. You can have them. I greatly dislike them. Yeah. I could ask my ISP. Well, if I could actually speak to somebody, I could. But right now, it's a matter of talking to the computer. And apparently, they don't understand what we want. They think we just want to either report an outage, which I've actually done to see if it worked, and it didn't. And then it tries to upgrade us to sell us to the higher package. Yay. Yeah, it's frustrating. So we're trying to figure out, like, do we want, like, because right now his company is paying for it, so if we go for a second line somewhere else, we gotta pay for it, you know what I mean? So, and that's also why, like, during the day, it's his work, so I get to use it at night, but I have to wait. Your road got hit by lightning and your modem and 1 AP got fried. Oh my gosh. You saw a spark coming out of the corner of your eye when it happened. Oh my gosh. That's so crazy. Oh, that's scary too. I'll tell you, it's pretty amazing though, that how the way our systems work, where things shut down, that certain things will fry, but like it's not like the whole thing doesn't fry and your house doesn't like burn down usually anymore. I'm so glad that that's quote unquote all that's happening. Hey bossy, hey boss, I am. Listen. I got a metal cup. I am hydrating. Do I sound hoarse? I've been hoarse nonstop for the past 10 years. I got hit with allergies early on this season, and ever since then, I've been kind of sinusy. Yeah. It's lovely to see you, by the way. It's lovely to see you. I'm thinking to find some surge protectors for Cat 5 cable. I'm not sick. I don't know what it is. I think, well, we've had like a lot of weather. Okay, I do know that when we get the high and low pressure changes, especially rapid ones, my sinuses just go crazy. It just goes crazy. And so I think that's what we're having, because we like one day we'll have like a high pressure system and the next we'll have a low pressure system, and then it's like super rapid change, and I know my nose will get stuffy every time. I don't understand it all that much. I just know that when I look at the weather stuff, I just look at the aviation weather things, and those usually tell you the pressure cells, not just temperature. And I'm like, ah, yeah, okay, that's what it is. And our weather has been like a roller coaster. It's not been like normal summer where it just kind of slowly but steadily gets really, 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 really hot, and then slowly but steadily gets like rainy again. No, it's like, it's, oh my gosh, it's all of a sudden it's cool and dry, and then it gets really hot, and then like the rains come, and then we get lightning and stuff, and then it gets, which like of course like makes me sniffly because everything gets wet and damp and moldy and mildew and stuff. That sets off the allergies. It's ridiculous. And once I get allergies for the year, and then we start getting these high and low pressures, boom, messed up. The cold periods have been slowing the crops. Yes. Oh my gosh, my tomatoes, they just now have their first blossoms on them. Like, I know people who are already getting harvest, but not us. And I live in a microclimate. So for my area, my specific house in like where we live, our little area is in a microclimate. So, which kind of makes sense because I live in a 6,000-year-old house. A little bit hyperbole there on that, but yeah, I live in a 6,000-year-old house, and when you live in the United States, and you live in a house from that early time periods, they were built where there was already food, meaning somebody else's house, or at least residence, and you did terrible, horrible things to remove them from that area, but because they had been living here for like tens of thousands of years, they knew where the places were for growing, because they knew where the little microcosms were, and this was a fabulous place to grow food. Between water and sunshine and soil and everything else. Yeah. You're sure the thunderstorms you had recently must have ruined crops? If it's like the rain, yeah, the rain will do it. However, fun fact, thunder itself is actually good for crops. Yeah. Well, because the lightning will release the nitrogen in the air, which will go into the soil and will fertilize the plants. Hail will definitely rip a plant apart. Yeah. It was super hot and then a huge amount of rain. I know. It was, everywhere's been like, it's like dumping. It's like someone took a bucket. It's like the water challenge. It's not rain anymore. It's like a water challenge. You find old houses last a lot longer than new ones? 100%. And part of it, at least here where I live, is because old growth trees. I mean, these trees are they're old growth when they were brought down, and they're basically petrified. They're like cement hard. Like, in order for us to drill into one of them, like if you want to put in like a nail or something to hang a painting and you want to drill, you have to get a special drill to go into the wood because it's so hard. It's so hard. But like you get like modern pine, even modern oak, it's new growth. So they're not as strong. Yeah. Old houses are built different. Yeah, we're built like if you look at the at the frame houses where you have like the metal frames and they put like the cement walls and they kind of like put this, what is that called? They do a lot with like commercial buildings. The steel frame. Yeah, it's the same thing. Only it's like wood frame, old growth wood frame. Yeah. Some medieval castles are still up after hundreds of years. They are. Yep. Just like the old oak they used to say, yep. A lot of sailing ships. In fact, some of the trees in some of the states over here, you weren't allowed to cut down. They belonged to the king at the time. But not all states and not all trees. So yeah, but in our house is so old that so they would cut the tree down, right? And they would take the core out, and that's what you would get to make the frame of the house. And in some of our, they're usually at the skinny side. They're usually 8 inches by 8 inches, but they can go up to 10 by 10 at the wider side. Yep. So they're pretty thick beams, and that's the finished beam. So you imagine how big the tree was. But the slabs they would cut off. So you would have your frame, and then you would have your slabs running from the bottom to the top, and you would nail those together to make your wall, and you would like put the pieces up, like the pieces of wood up together. So ours were finished. They were smooth. They were milled, so they were nice and smooth. They're to this day they feel like silk. There's nothing on them. It's just raw wood. But through all the years of like people's hands touching them and stuff and oils in the air, it's so smooth. And they have finished the edges. Each edge is finished with this little like beading, and they're really pretty. So but the whole board itself, we have some that are just under 30 inches is our biggest one, which is, what is that in meters? Let's see, 12 inches is roughly 30 centimeters. So this is just under a meter wide, like 3/4 of a meter wide. Yeah, that's like the wall is made of these panels of wood that are like 8 feet tall, that wide at the narrowest bit, or they're perfectly straight that wide all the way up. So you can imagine like how big the trees were that took them down. It's crazy, and that it's so strong. It is so strong. It's crazy like how strong the wood is. But our houses are cool because you have the wood like on the wall, like they made a wood wall. Then they put a wood on one side of the wall, and then they put wood on the other side of the wall. So in some places our wall is like, well, no. Then they'll put, on top of that, they'll put some shorter pieces with lath. Then they put plaster. Then they put more lath. And then they put more plaster. And then they put, like, the drywall, like the gypsum wall. And then they'll put drywall on top of that. So in some cases, our walls can be literally, like, 10 inches thick. They're very insulatory. If I could build my own house, would I rather build in a rural area or more urban? Rural... I prefer rural. I like rural. I like quiet. I like, yeah. I see the advantages of urban. I like to visit urban, but it's the noise. It's a different kind of noise in the rural settings. Yeah. Most American houses made from paper? Pretty much. No, just kidding. I mean, honestly, a modern American house where it has the frame and you have like your cladding and stuff, they're actually really energy efficient and they go up really fast. And if you are mass building, they make sense. And it's made out of material that we have a lot of. You know what I mean? Like in the Southwest, there's a lot more clay. So having like adobe houses makes sense. But in most of the places, like on the coasts and stuff, there's so many forests. Wood made a lot of sense. Yeah, you're used to brick and concrete walls. Yep. Like if I lived in England, I would want a stone house because that is the building material of the area. If I lived in areas where it was like very clay soil and you had the adobe bricks, absolutely. You like living in a village but miss the walkability of a city? If I could live, okay, in America, definitely rural, because you are driving no matter where you are. Even in a city, it's not really walkable. Not really. But if I had a choice of where I could live, like if money was no object, where would I live? I would probably live in Europe in a village. Where you had like a 2-pub village where there was a grocery store or at least a place to buy like most food kind of thing. Maybe not that specialty stuff, but you know, eating stuff. Have a place like a local that you can go and then have like, maybe like a bookstore or something interesting to look at, a little town square where people hung out, a market that would come through town once a week. I would love something like that, like tiny little cafes. I would like that. That would be my ideal. That would be my ideal place where you get the walkability and everything's close, everything's small, and that's it. That's yours. Because I like the comfort of things being the same. That makes sense. Yeah. On a bus line or a train line so I can get to the city. So I would never have to drive again. And I would also like it so like where like you would have walking paths around so you can go for walks. That is what I love. Yeah, America is 1,000,000,000% unwalkable. Even cities. Like I know people who live like in San Francisco or in New York, and I'm like, at the end of the day, there's food deserts. It's really, a lot of places are truly not walkable. They really aren't. You really have to go other places. But like I live not in a major city. I live in a town. Yeah, a train station does help. Yeah, perfect. Yeah. I mean, you would have to be like, well, the thing is, a lot of the downtown places in America don't have housing. Like, I know where I live by a very large city, okay? A very, very large city. And that, I won't say which one, obviously it's doxing myself, but I live by a very, very large city. But a lot of the quote unquote downtown places are businesses, and there's nothing at night. So if you live in the apartments over them, they're like day business. So at night, the restaurants shut down and the things to do shut down. So at 8 o'clock at night, it's like a ghost town. So if you work there and you live there, you're golden. But if you work somewhere else, like say at a school, you're a teacher, and then you come home at night, there's nothing. Yeah, they're very expensive. And then you get to the outside town areas, but those are mostly areas with apartment buildings, and they will have a few places to eat, like fast food up to like nice restaurant level, like a whole thing. But it's just eating places, and there's not really any grocery stores to cook your food. So, but it's not like New York City is like built on eating out. Okay, this is not, I don't live in New York City. I'll let you know that much. But yeah. But yeah, so everyone lives in the suburbs because that's where you drive because it's not walkable, and that's where I live. I live in the suburbs. So I have the major city, it's right there. It's really close. If I were to stand on my roof and stand on my toes, I could see the skyscrapers. It's right there. Oh yeah. But I live in the bedroom community, and where I live is literally there's one more like row of houses behind me, and then it's countryside. So I live on the very edge, right next to the countryside. So I live fairly rural. I mean, it's still it's like a subdivision. My old house was here, and they built the subdivision around it. So there you go. But I live almost in the country. I do have the problem where they mow for hay. And it makes my sinuses go crazy. And there's like cows and stuff around. There's a farm that we go to the farm store, and it's right there, and we can get ice cream and stuff, and they actually deliver milk because we live on the farmer, the guy who works there, we live on the way home. So we're in that zone that gets milk delivered. Crazy. It's crazy. Yeah. So, hello, nice to see you. And Michaela, thank you. Hello. I'm glad you're here. You're lurking today. Cool. Yeah. But yeah, we looked online, and there's a Cookie City. It's in Cotton County. What was it called again? Was it called Cookie Town? I think it's called Cookie Town. It's in Oklahoma. It's called Cookie Town, and it's in like Cotton County, which I misread and I thought it said Cotton Candy, and I was like, I have to buy land there, like like they do in Scotland on those things where they have like you buy the land and they give everybody like 1 inch of it, and then you can say you're lord, you could be lords. I want to buy like a little piece of land, like just a little square, and then like give everybody one, and we can all say we have an address in Cookie City. That'd be so cute. Cookie Town. Yeah. Apartments in any major city are expensive. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah. And then when you get to where they're more nothing is affordable, but you know what I mean. The more affordable ones, now you're not in walkable land anymore. It's crazy. Yeah. Cookie Town exists. Yeah. It's in Cotton County in Oklahoma. I think it's like population 600. We Googled it one day. Yeah, we're like, we have to buy land there. But I tried finding land there, and there was, it was crazy expensive. So that dream is never gonna happen. You live pretty close, center of your city, but 2 blocks over, there's a dude with a huge field with sheep in the middle of the city. Yeah, I love when cities grow around farms. It's so cute. Yeah, it's expensive. It was like 5 acres of land was like $600,000 or something. Like it was insane. I was like, no. What? Wait, a land with 6 people is expensive? Yeah, well, you know what? It's like a small area next to a bigger area. And I think in that part of Oklahoma, there's lots of like cattle or something. So land is actually pretty expensive. Yeah. You like to see what living in the Netherlands is nice? It's very nice. I'm contemplating taking a week's vacation somewhere in Utrecht. I love Utrecht! If you do go there, please be sure to look at all the UFOs that have crashed into the buildings. That is one of my favorite things. I do love Utrecht because you can walk along, like you go down into the canals and stuff. It's like so cool. Yeah. I'm from Lelystad, so I will always say go to Lelystad. It's beautiful, but it's not Old Town because Lelystad was built in 1986. Okay, so where I lived, my province in the Netherlands is it was the bottom of the sea, the South Sea. Like you have the North Sea off England, right? Then there was the South Sea. Then they made the Afsluitdijk, which completely like severed the North and South Sea, and then they pumped all the water out, and now they got the bottom of the ocean or bottom of the sea. And that's where I live. I was SpongeBob. I lived at the bottom of the sea. Yeah, it was pretty cool. The whole province, except for one town, is at the bottom of the sea. Yeah. So because of that, it's all new. Because it didn't exist. It didn't exist before. So like the capital city, Lelystad, where I lived, was basically incorporated in 1986. So it's brand new. So there's no history there. Well, there is history because apparently during the like one of the early ice ages. Yeah, it's so funny because in the middle of the town center, right, is the Agora Theater, and it is a giant, very interesting structurally thing, and it's got like, I think it's got like 36 different colors of orange on it. Like each face of the building, it's not a square building. It's like a multifaceted building, and each one is like painted a different shade of orange. And it's it's cool. Go Google it. Agora. It's called Agora in English, Agora in Dutch. But it's so cool. Because it kind of looks like from one angle it has a kind of pineapple-y shape. And I would always like start singing the SpongeBob song when I was on the bus, because from the bus you can see that angle, and it would make everybody mad at me. Oh, who lives in a pineapple under the sea? Mama Cookie! It's where the cuckoo, cuckoo panacook, cuckoo beer brewery. Yeah, the cuckoo panacook, the cuckoo pancake house. It's no longer there, sadly. But it was a cuckoo pancake house, like from a cuckoo clock, and it also had a brewery on site, so you can eat pancakes and drink beer, all on site, all made fresh. It's so cool. Yeah, it is a weird country. We had the pooping man. I'm watching my language because trust me, no one uses the word poop. They made this giant sculpture, like giant. This thing is like, I don't know, 8 stories tall. Wait, I want to Google it. Okay, I'm literally not typing pooping. And that's how I found it. Okay, how tall is it? It's 26 meters, 85 feet tall. And it's supposed to be a sculpture of a man who is squatting down, looking over the water. Okay? Just but the way it's shaped, it looks like he's squatting down and pooping. So everyone calls it the pooping man, but not the word poop. And in the Netherlands, the more aggressive poop term is commonly used because it's always on American TV, so they'll use it a lot. Like you'll have like I remember once my nurse person was talking to me about one of the breeds. She's like, and how many times a day does she S word for poop? And I was like, excuse me? And then my mother-in-law would be like, I'm so sorry. We need to stop on the side here. I need to use the restroom. I got it. S word for poop. And I'm like, what is going on? Because it's just used like poop, so it's so funny. But from American perspective, it's really funny. And I do watch my language because some people watch me at work or with their children around. So, I don't want. I am not going to get you fired for language. That's for sure. You can watch me at work. I'm your second monitor. You will not get fired for language. Maybe for me screaming, but not for language. Yeah, that guy. There's all kinds of there's some crazy art. There's an art of two women sitting on a bench. One is an older woman, one is a middle-aged woman, and they're sitting, and right between them is a turkey, a turkey that you would get at Thanksgiving. And I saw that for years. And apparently, it's actually supposed to be a child. It's supposed to be 3 generations. It doesn't look like a child. It literally looks like a turkey, like a plucked turkey that they're holding up between them. It's the weirdest bench. To this day, I cannot see the child. It's a turkey. Oh yeah, Monica Biss. I saw your tiny statue of the boy peeing in Belgium. I've been there. I've been to the museum too to see all the costumes. Yeah. I like Belgium. Main cities in Belgium I've been to. I've been to Antwerp. Been to Bruges. And I've been to Brussels. Yep. Saw lots of various places in between. Yep. I went to Bruges and I went to the Basilica of the Holy Blood. I mean, how many people can say they went to the Basilica of Blood? It's pretty. What's that word? What's that word that we use? Not epic. There's a word that we use for stuff like that when it's scary cool. The baby peeing is iconic. True story. Anyway, you've never seen it? Oh, I wanted to see the atomium from the World's Fair, only because I played Roller Coaster Tycoon 2, and in it they have the Six Flags in Belgium where they have that atomium, that giant sculpture of the atom stuff. Yeah. If it's a plucked bird counts as a person, Plato says. Okay, there you go. The child is a platonic thing. There's an art piece in Chicago called the Cloud Gate, but everyone calls it the bean. Oh yeah, the giant bean. It's pretty. It's a bean. It's definitely a bean. That's not a cloud. That's a bean. Yeah. Or the thing that closed last week because Pat, I almost read that out loud. Really? Its parts were too hot? That's funny. But the way you say that, that's funny. You guys can all get away with saying it, but in case somebody's at work, I'll be polite. The floozy and the jacuzzi. I could see that from in the back. What? I haven't been to Dublin. I haven't been to Ireland. Can you believe that? I wanna go. I want to go to Ireland. It's on my list. You want to go to Ireland? Yeah, I want to go to Ireland too, really badly. I really want to go to Ireland, so much. I want to go to Ireland, and I really want to go to Japan. and I really want to go to Patagonia, which I know is not a country, but I want to go see the mountains, like, so badly. I really want to see the whole area. I really want to go there so much, like, so much. Yeah, Sterl, I'm with Pat. I don't know that I want to release that, because if I release that, it's open forever. So I think we're gonna leave you censored. I should come to New Zealand? Oh, you know what? I heard that New Zealand has a lot less deadly things than Australia. So it's like you get the best of the beautiful naturalness without the amount of toxic plants and animals. Is that true? Is that true? That's what I heard. Yeah. Isn't that statue a block up from the turn with the cart? Yeah, Elliot, you don't go certain places. Keep yourself safe. Yeah. You were there, didn't encounter any deadly creatures? Okay. Good. Yeah, I heard it was less scary. I'm scared. I'm dead honest. I'm scared to go to Australia. I won't go there. I'm terrified. No way. There's spiders. There are plants. There's jellyfish. There's no. You hear people waking up an 8-inch spider? Yeah! No! I could not wake up with an 8-inch spider on my face. No! I would be no. Yeah, if it's in Australia, there's some form of it that's gonna kill you. You know. I mean, but look at it. It has the plants and animals have to evolve in order to protect their species, and this is what they had to do. So, you know, it makes sense. And then all of a sudden people showed up, but we didn't evolve, like, you know, with them. Didn't the first humans appear after a lot of, maybe I'm wrong. I thought the first humans came from other, like, is it Polynesia Islands? Like those area? Like Oceania, like all like other islands, they came to Australia. Didn't they come after? Like they migrated in? Is migrate the right word? That's what I thought. Maybe I'm wrong. But I thought they came in later. So like all the plants and animals were already like hating on each other, and then people showed up and they stayed because obviously the journey back was not happening. They're like, that's it. We'll just do our best now. That would be me. That would be me. Okay, we're going on vacation. That was a hardship. I'm never going home again. It's too much of a hardship. We're done. This is your life. Good luck. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I mean, I thought stretching. Oh my gosh, almost 4 o'clock. Okay. I will need to leave because I have to go be a mother and I have to go cook dinner for my offspring, not the band, my children. And then I am going to come back on, I'll be on YouTube later today. Yeah, we're going to play Lorelei and the Laser Eyes tonight. Yeah, it's going to be fun. If you are a Twitch only person, I will be back here on Thursday at 1 p.m. We are going to play a game called Invento, where we make bento boxes. I've never played it before. It's super cozy. It's super chill. And then on Friday, I'll be back here on Twitch, and we are going to play Carto, which is a cartography game where we make maps. We've already played a little bit of it. It's on the list. We're going to do it. Thank you for distracting you through dinner. You're welcome. Thank you for being here. I'm so glad I got to see all my Europeans. So glad. This whole talk about the avocado statue. It was at SFU. There's a avocado statue there. European, exactly. European. Anyway, let's go find someone to raid. Do I know anybody who's awake right now? I usually watch people in the daytime because this is when I usually work. So let's hit the rate button. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. All right. Let's check my following list. Oh, yeah. All right, you guys got a choice. Oh, wait. No, she's leaving very soon. You don't get a choice. We're gonna go see Pippin Otter, who is playing the, Oh, there's a donathon going on. Oh, definitely want to do that. Definitely want to do that. So, yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, Pippin Otter is playing, Umamusume. The derby game. Pretty derby. That must be cosplayed and run in real life. That is my thing. That is what we must do. Yeah. Well, I don't know. The other one's been up for four. Oh no, it should be for 4 hours. That's too risky. Yeah. The horse game. Yeah. We'll do the horse is a horse, of course, unless, of course, the horse is an anime girl. We'll go there. I want to put you guys on the goodbye screen for a few seconds while I finish pushing all these buttons, and we'll send you on your way. Have a lovely day. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you to all the people who are new followers. I really appreciate that, and new subscribers. Thank you to you for entertaining me. I think you entertained me more than I entertained you. I love it. Thank you also to the people who are lurking, and hello to people who are watching the VOD in the future. I will have this VOD over on YouTube. It will be within 24 hours, unless I forget to hit the go button again. I was like, oh, whoops, that's always late. So yeah. Love the VOD gang. Love the lurker army. Perfect. Okay, hang on everybody, and then we'll go raid. Here we go. Go see our otter. Go see our otter friend.
The great yellow sun is reflecting in your deep blue eyes. The day has begun. You spin around, you spin